possible?
The whole first opening is probably just you going, who thought this was ever possible? Oh, do you have the link? Can you see the actual video?
It was on YouTube. Yeah, it literally starts with, who thought this was ever possible?
Perfect. Good. You know it's on there. And I don't know if anybody's there yet. If we have people waiting.
Oh, did you put Belfried back on to be able to announce it?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh?
Uh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Okay.
For anybody who is here, we're a little bit early. We're just waiting for everybody else to come.
I will announce it with the link.
Sweet. Good.
I will do Belfried's job.
We're professionals here.
Professionals.
I had to shut the damn monkey butler off in the Discord because he kept telling everybody when I was testing this system. Everyone's like, let me see. And I'm like, no, not ready yet. Also, you have to start the music.
Give me a moment.
Hurry
I
up
can only
now.
type one thing at a time.
Let's go. Less talky, more typey.
No.
Oreo really wants to get down on this too. You hear her barking in the background.
Ah! Come on, brain. Work correctly. Actually put the link. I'm like, here's the link.
Now, I'm not going to be able to see the chat screen, so you got to tell me if anybody's there or at talking.
Julian, Emerald Crafter, and James Carpenter are here.
Hello,
they said,
all
hi,
of you.
hi. How are you doing? Is the audio repeating for anyone else? No. Oh, Heather and Ryan.
Hey.
Our murder
Heather and Ryan.
friends.
Our murder friends. Murder friends. That's good. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. So, I'm sure you guys already know what's going on, but just in case you need a little bit of a refresher, I have purchased just a ton of pumpkins. We're going to be carving, how many of them? 6 of them today? We're going to be carving 6 of them today. The problem is, I don't know what I'm carving. Maddie there is going to be, Maddie there, everything's backwards. Maddie there is going to be explaining what I am to carve, probably poorly. I've also been imbibing and will continue to do so, so that's going to progress throughout the night. There's also a thing called the Wheel of Misfortune, which you will spin every now and again.
I'm just going to wave my hands at my computer screen and expect you guys to put 2 and 2 together.
It's down in the bottom corner of her screen, but she'll enlarge it and whatever when she needs to. But basically, she spins it randomly, and it handicaps me also while doing this pumpkin. I get a half hour to carve each one of them as she gives me those directions. And depending...
Which we're already digging into.
Yeah, that's great. We're already digging in my first half hour. That's not even fair. All right. I don't like you. If I do well, you guys will be the judge. If I do well, cool. I do well, I get kudos and whatnot. If I do poorly,
Nomadic Chaos and
there is a punishment pumpkin. What's up, Michael?
Mark is also here. Drunken monkey style carving.
Now you're wasting my time. Okay, so
yeah.
Let's start. Let's get going. Let's start carving some pumpkins.
All right, turn away from the camera.
Okay.
So, the first one that he will be doing today is this one. Look closely, my monkeys. For it's now being taken away. So you can't see it. All right, Kit, you can turn back around.
All right. You sounded very mirthful when you said this one, by the way, so I'm worried that it's like super complex. I dislike this very much.
I would never do that to you, Kit.
Right. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna get started.
Let me.
Well, I'm gonna take his guts out anyways. Yeah. Now play the music, you.
I just muted myself. I'm going to unmute rhythm. It should be playing. You just have to. Can you hear it?
I cannot.
Are you just cutting the top off the pumpkin? Do you have rhythm muted in the Discord?
Shouldn't. I'll double check.
Rhythm's playing in our chat.
Oh, you're wasting my time. I know what you're doing, evil one.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have put it on mute.
You probably turned it down purposefully.
Well, I can't turn it down for you, so that's a you problem. I like how there's a delay to me being able to see what you're doing as well. So there is a delay of me seeing if you're even getting the instructions right.
Yes, I dislike all of this. Yes, rhythm is now playing.
Huzzah!
Cut,
Spooky,
cut,
scary
cut.
music.
Well, I hope everybody in the chat is having a nice season. We've been having a lot of stuff going on so far. Most of you have been, a lot of you have been there actually. I know we were playing games with Heather last night. Some phasmophobia. Make sure Fish knows too that if she jumps on the chat, she's gonna be live. Poor Fish.
Well, I mean, I can type to her instead of giving you instructions, so let's go.
Just give me instructions. I gotta gut this pumpkin first. Horrible person.
Got it.
It's your fault for not letting me do this first, because it's part of the challenge.
All right.
Okay. All right, it's clean enough. Give me direction.
All right, so Rockin' Ours is here, by the way, and so is
Hey, what up, Rockin' Ours?
About Wolf. All right, so where should we start? All right, in the very center, you're gonna do like a U-shaped cut.
Okay.
And then kind of cut across, so it's like you cut out, kind of like a U shape that cuts across.
Okay. I'm gonna guess. How big are we
it's like
talking?
in the center, not very big, like an inch across in total.
I'll start with okay.
Maybe even like half an inch if you want to make it small.
Actually, more centered here. And you said a U with a cut across the top, yeah?
So an N, or like an upside down U.
Man, we gotta have a talk about the education system over in Florida. Upside.
I'm supposed to be giving you bad
upside
instructions.
down U. Oh, maybe it's an N. Okay.
It could be called either one. An N implies like more of a straight shape on one side, though.
Okay.
Explain what you're doing, Kit.
I've cut an upside down U with a cut across.
Have you now?
Do you see the upside down U roughly centered?
I don't.
With a cut across
I
it,
think
not for
you're
you, it's
stalling
for
right
the
now.
streamers. All right, what am I doing now? Stop stalling.
All right, now make two little teardrop shapes underneath, each pointed in opposite directions, pointed out toward the outside of the pumpkin.
Okay.
Small, each about like half the size of the U.
At like 45s?
What?
At like 45-degree angles?
Sure.
And are they connected to the bottom of that U?
Nope.
Okay. How far away from that U, upside down U?
Ever so slightly.
I dislike you very much. Teardrop shapes, symbols.
Wow, Jeff. No arguments about Florida. I mean, true. But,
Yeah, shots fired. Alright, bottom of the U. Little teardrops. We're doing this thing, fam. We're gonna beat her. See what I'm doing? I'm getting all the fam to be on my team by saying we.
The fam that you can't read?
You do have me at an advantage there. I will say that. But I will just be so charming, they can't help but be on my side.
Just so you know, fam, if you donate $2, we spin on the Wheel of Misfortune for him to have to carve with some sort of detriment.
You won't do that.
If you donate $5, we take away one of his tools, or if it's like a group of tools, like he has carvers and stuff, which we have 3, and replace it with a plastic spoon. And he still has 30 minutes to go.
But you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that at all.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
We are
not.
We are fam.
Friends.
All right, give me more direction, woman.
Are you done with the thing?
I did it. Two wee teardrops. Go.
All right, now below that.
Okay.
Starting kind of like from the side of each teardrop, but like do a little space. Don't cut from the teardrop out. Do a little space and then start cutting, and then go like in in 2 arcs. Go down. Okay. About like 4 inches. Or less if you don't have that space.
I have the space.
So just cut these 2 arcs down
Yeah.
Don't cut them out of the pumpkin yet, though. Just these 2 lines, like the width of the eyes again, of that space, and then cut the 2 lines down, almost like a rainbow that's being interrupted by these 2 teardrops. Huzzah! $2 have been donated!
No!
Technically it's $1.99, but I don't care.
So wait, am I going through those 2 teardrops with this rainbow?
No, you're not. There's a space carved behind your back.
Oh, come on! Okay, let me just get it in for the rainbow first. So I know where I am.
No, you have to immediately do
Oh
this.
god, I hate this.
So, no, you're not cutting through the teardrops. It's as if there's a rainbow,
Well,
and
now I
then
don't
the
know.
line is interrupted by the
Where are those
teardrops.
teardrops? This is so hard.
And I'm gonna start the timer.
You didn't start the timer?
Well, of course I did.
I know you're gonna cheat. Okay. Alright.
The stream just got to the point where you're carving behind your back. Everyone's saying peace is never an option. The game was rigged from the start. Isn't there some video editing you kids should be doing? Wow.
Wow, shots
Oh,
fired.
it's Jeff that's doing that.
Oh, you jerks.
How dare?
Oh no, I cut through a teardrop.
You're not supposed to do that,
I
kid.
know. Now I can't find where it cut again. Damn it. Okay, so I finished the rainbow. Can I turn back around yet?
Yurtsin says you're not drunk enough for this.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, you can turn back around. The timer just went off.
I did a bad job. Oh, hell. I ruined that teardrop. God damn. All right.
Let me know when you're done with the 2 lines down.
I'm done with the lines. I'm done
All
with
right,
my
so
rainbow.
where the lines are not supposed to meet the teardrop, but where they get close, then you cut down with like a kind of a curve to it, so that almost like these 2 lines look like subtle curves of teeth.
What?
You know, kind of like a shark's tooth. You know, it curves,
All right.
and then it curves the
from
opposite way.
the teardrops.
Nope, from where the rainbow stops near the teardrops. You know, it's not supposed to cut into the teardrops.
Yeah. Okay.
So take that line and then go down with like a very subtle curve,
Okay.
as if it's a shark's tooth,
I think
but it's not a shark's tooth.
I think on both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna turn out terrible, and it's gonna be your fault.
No, I believe it's gonna be your fault, Mr. Carvin the Pumpkin.
How much do I take out, by the way? Is that whole piece supposed to come out?
No, don't take anything out yet.
Damn it. Let me put it back on. It took itself out because it's where I cut into the eye. Everything's fine. You're gonna be fine, Mr. Pumpkin. Don't worry. I'll fix you. He's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Just gonna put that there.
It's surprisingly difficult to explain to someone how to carve a picture
We're gonna use
when
your
they don't see
insides.
it.
Your insides will fix it.
Aha!
We're gonna
Another
do
$2
okay.
has been
No!
donated.
What?
Loudly sing.
Oh, what am I
I
doing?
was
Tell me the
singing your
directions.
Sing Ashes real loud.
Oh, damn it. Watch that old... Well, tell me the directions. Fire as it flickers and dies.
Okay,
That
so
once
once
since
you
the
brought those
household and
down,
lit up
I'm gonna
our
talk a little
lives.
quieter now. But once you brought
Damn
them
it.
down,
Friends and the
then you're gonna bring
clinking
them
of
back up
glasses.
towards the teardrop, and then once you're about
flame, you can worship the
size of
ashes.
the
I
teardrop
don't know
away
what
from the
you're
teardrop,
saying.
then you're going
Capture
keep
the wild
singing.
things and keep them in
then you're
line.
gonna bring them
And known
together.
what
So you're
was
gonna
never
curve
your
toward
right
each
to
other. You're gonna go up
confine.
and then cut across. Got that?
No! I don't know where I am in this
Come on,
song.
pay more attention.
I'll worship. Are we done with our minute yet? To the flame, you can worship the ashes. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I stop? Has a minute passed?
Well, to be fair, I did forget to start the timer.
Oh my! Tell me the directions again. I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, you in the chat, save your money.
All right, so once you've brought those lines down and then back up again and connected them, then you need to go from the sides. So like where the other end of where the rainbow ended.
What?
You got that?
No! What kind of directions were that?
Well, you should have been listening to my previous.
So I have to come up. All right. So the what I'm guessing are
so the rainbows where they meet the eye. Remember they carved down.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna carve back up, leaving like a wedge between them, but a thin wedge. And then once they are both about the same like width of the eyes away from the eyes, then you're gonna like sharply cut them together, like pull them towards each other. So it goes up and then like a line toward each other.
Oh, okay.
So they meet.
All right.
Got that?
Yeah, I think so. That was better.
Just so you know, you are halfway done with your time.
Ah!
Hi, fish.
Wait, does this whole piece come out then if I bring it all together that way?
No?
God damn it. It totally will.
No.
If I'm cutting from do I leave space where the rainbow comes down? Where I start my cut?
No.
So I start.
So you weren't supposed to meet the eyes. Remember that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So the rainbow
the
comes
lines
down. The rainbows come down. From where the rainbows end.
Then you go right back up.
I go directly back up?
Yeah, leaving like a thin wedge. You remember how the rainbow curves slightly on the way down? This time it's like a straight up, and that curve leaves a wedge between them.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Heather and Ryan have bought another
No, they
$2.
didn't. They didn't. They didn't.
Another loudly sing.
Another loudly sing. Why? All right.
Oh, Gash and Thorn, go.
Oh, Gash and Thorn.
I'm planning on pressing the
How
start button.
does it start?
Go,
Wait,
go,
how
go.
does it start? How does it start?
Well, I can't tell you that. You chose the songs. You're supposed to know them. I'll spin again. Find one you know.
You do this over.
Randy Dandio. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, loudly sing.
Wait, you're rushing me. Now we're ready to sail for the horn. Way roll and go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the pond.
And you're going to
singing,
bring it
rollicking,
up.
randy dandy oh. Heave
About
upon
like,
and heave away.
About halfway up the pumpkin.
Roll
Look,
and
you've
go.
made everything
The
a little bit
eggs
big,
on
so
board
just
and the
basically go
cables
to
all
almost the
stored.
top.
To me rollicking randy
got that?
dandy oh. No.
You still have 10 seconds of singing. Sing.
Come rest a bobbly heave with a will. Way roll and go. Soon we'll be wobbling our way up the hill. We good?
You have to carve while you're singing.
I can't hear what I'm carving. Go ahead, say the directions again. We're running out of time. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you are running out of time. You have 14 minutes.
Don't say things. Talk. Come on. Go.
You want me to not say things?
Tell me the direction.
All right. So once you're done with that kind of middle part, then you're gonna go from where the rainbow ends on the other side, and you're gonna go about almost all the way to the top of the pumpkin.
Okay. You're saying where the rainbow ends on the other side, which means the last directions I did wrong. Okay.
So you know how the rainbow has like the bottom part, and then the top part where it almost meets the eye, but that's where it cuts down. The bottom parts, which you were supposed to leave alone.
Yo, that directions were really bad. Those directions were really bad. That's where it cuts down. This is... You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, little pumpkin. You're gonna be all right. We're just gonna pretend.
So,
okay.
you're gonna need to take that outside, and you're gonna do like kind of a rounded curve up.
Okay.
So, like, imagine a rainbow that's been flattened.
What is with you
and
and rainbows?
Because they are a curve that you are aware of.
Almost up to the top, and I'm stopping where?
Yeah, like at least a few inches past the mouth. I mean, I did not mean to say that. Past the upside down U that cuts across.
All right, they don't connect together though, right? This whole thing.
No, they're almost straight up. They're only a slight curve, so they shouldn't come anywhere near each other.
I'm disliking this greatly. This is probably not. This is probably not what she is intending it to look like. This.
All right, so once you've gotten the curve up,
Yeah.
then you're gonna bring them down, back toward the mouth, but only slightly, only an inch. And then you're gonna go back up, and then back down, and then back up, and then back down, and then once you
These are bat wings.
once you've reached that final down, then you're gonna curve up all the way to basically as high as you want the pumpkin carving to go.
Okay. All right. How many of the downs and ups are there?
Goes from the original, goes down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then that final down curves up
down,
into they both curve up, but don't meet. They leave a stick in the middle, as in they curve outward, up and outward.
Yes.
And then basically that outward is going to continue till it circles around the entire of the carving. And then that's the part that gets punched out. That outward curve.
Wait, what?
All right, so that stick that goes up, and then that curve starts, and then it is going to curve outward until it circles around the entire drawing, the entire carving.
Okay.
And that's when you connect it at the bottom, and then something finally punches out.
All right. Come, you.
This is going well.
Hi, fish. Okay, come on, you.
I'm getting friends messaging me about how to spend money to cause you suffering.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like friends at all. That's a bad thing. Ooh,
That's a bad thing.
Don't fall apart, pumpkin. Don't fall apart.
Don't do it, pumpkin. It's just gonna be a crumpled center.
All right.
Come on, guys. He still has 10 minutes left on this.
Make sure.
This pumpkin.
So you guys can see just the horror.
See how
You guys have. He's almost to the end, guys. You guys have to make this harder. He hasn't lost any tools yet. Remember, $5. He loses a tool, it becomes a plastic spoon.
Oh.
That saw is looking mighty helpful.
You. Why do you want me to have the punishment pumpkin so?
I should make another spinning wheel for your tools. Which one gets taken away?
probably a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Anybody who hasn't seen the stream yet or been on the channel yet, the other voice in there is Senpai Fish. Hello, Senpai Fish.
Hello. Would have been here earlier, but shenanigans happened.
No, shenanigans are all well and good. It's been nothing but Maddie trying to mess up my chi. I heard
Mess up your chi?
Oh, there's a $5.
Woo!
Was that a door? No.
Yeah.
Cut.
All right, so we have a saw. What other tools do you have so that we can take one away?
No.
Let's see. What tools did you mention? So you have.
James Carpenter's given us a 2. That's another spin on the
I'm
wheel.
gonna spin the wheel of pain.
No.
Hop on one foot. Let's go.
No. All right. Well, I chopped out what I'm assuming are the wings. I'm doing it.
now.
I am
What
doing
are you
it. What else do I got to do with this carving?
Now that's basically it. Once you finish that circle and punch it out, it should look like something.
It upside down bat. Kind of.
Is it?
I think so. That's what I made.
Yeah, Fish. If you could handle the chat, so I don't have to jump around, just announce what people say. And stuff.
Huh? That is art right there. You can check that out.
Let us see.
I'm showing it. You got a delay. Now it may have some flaws, but you know.
Are you still jumping?
He's just a bit. Tell me what time is up.
Well, it's not up now.
Okay. No, I mean, he may have some little.
All right, I found the list of
issues.
Your thing.
But I think he's beautiful, and you should like him too. Don't make the bat cry. That has to be a minute already.
All right, it's over. Or it's right now.
It was
over
over before. Yeah. I don't trust you.
All right, now to spin the wheel of tool losing.
Is there no more carving on this one?
Please.
Do I need
lose 3 chisels. Yeah, that's it. Show off your final thing,
Yeah.
and you're done.
That is such an angry bat.
Yeah.
I need a new pumpkin.
Yeah, you do. So, think that looks like a. I'm gonna show you the final picture. This is what I was going off, Kit.
Huh? Let me see it. I can't see it. You must make it large screen. Yeah, it looks exactly like that. Mine looks exactly like that. It's uncanny.
Totally.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Uncanny.
You know what? I think
looks
I
exactly
improved
like
upon it. I think I made it better. All right, what's being
All
taken
right,
away from me, and what am I doing?
You took 3 chisels.
Oh, my chisels. Okay.
And then give yourself a plastic spoon.
Hot damn.
Come on, guys. We gotta keep rolling until we get rid of that saw.
All right.
That saw is too useful.
This
All right.
spoon.
Let's pull. You've gained 5 minutes for the next one.
Shoot.
All right. Let us pull up the next design. Kit, turn away. Let me know when you're turned away.
I'm turned away.
All right. So this is the second one.
Why are you laughing?
Do you guys like it? All right. I'm taking it away now.
Can I turn?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
You have to look at the.
Give it a minute, y'all. It's got a delay.
Kit, you never shared my screen. They haven't been able to see.
Oh, what you're doing?
They just see my camera. And then a tiny little my screen in the corner.
So what do I do?
So I think you clicked on mine and didn't leave it open. That's fine. He can't see anything. I can post it in the Discord.
Sure. How am I doing that?
If that's just sharing your screen, you should be able to just full screen the video chats in general. If there's no other video participants being seen, then I think you're just focused on mine. Just go to the top to the. You see where at the top right corner there's those 4 boxes or whatever?
Yeah.
You should be able to click that and it will show both of them. And then if it shows everyone, then you right click and you untick show non-video participants. There we go. Now right click and then untick show non-video participants. It's fine. I can just post it in chat and
So you basically just trapped me into wasting more time. Cool.
I got rid of those extra minutes of yours.
I
Make
despise
sure you
you.
put me back at full screen.
Yeah.
If all right, you still actually have 4 minutes extra, which I'm going to spend posting into the Discord about the new picture. So into the skill tree channel, if you guys want to take a look-see, this is the one we will be doing next. You can see why I was laughing. All right, Kit. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let me
and remember, guys, he's getting these done a little bit too fast. I think you guys need to start
and they're
slowing
better than
him
the original
down.
picture too, so she's pretty upset about it.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of upset, and I think you guys need to start slowing him down more. Just saying.
We are a fam. They got my back.
I'll even start us off.
They don't have your horrible back. They have my great, beautiful back.
I mean, Kit.
What?
I have your back.
You stabbed me in the back.
All right, that's a tool.
No.
That's 5 from Maddie.
No.
So getting rid of your culptors, whatever those are.
My sculptor tools? Oh no.
Did you just not spell them right when you typed them to me?
Probably not. Sculptors.
And another 5 from Jeff.
What?
Yes! Another tools.
No.
So 3 sculptors. Your file goes away. Come on, guys. We gotta keep going until we get rid of that saw.
All right, start explaining it. Start explaining the thing.
All right. This one's gonna be kind of difficult.
Oh, kind of difficult. Okay, go.
All right, so imagine the whole picture takes place in kind of an oval. but there's things inside the oval that we can't carve out, so we can't just carve out an oval. But keep in mind, everything is like, you might want to even just take a little bit of like a carver or something and just carve out a tracer circle, like an oval that kind of covers the middle of it.
That's uncharacteristically helpful of you. Thank you.
It's another $5.
No, I despise you. No.
The song.
No.
Yes. Another $5.
All right, I gotta start making some tools here.
That's $4.99 for Rock and Hardwood Shop.
Your non-plastic spoon is gone.
Oh, come on. Let's see what I can finagle here.
All right. Once you have your kind of outline circle, kind of the shape of like, what are you doing? What you doing there?
Flint napping a spoon.
Do you want instructions or what? You're making a tiny saw. Come on, guys. He still has that owl.
All right, go.
Don't want to take that away from him.
Tell me.
All right. So,
yes.
From either side of the oval.
Okay.
Imagine kind of a triangle, but imagine like taking the point of the triangle and then kind of putting your other two fingers on either side of the triangle and squishing them in. So it's like a very drastic curve from the tip to the outer tips.
Okay. And that's from like the top of the triangle to the
No, that's from either side.
5.
No, it's from like either side, like the middle of the sides of the oval.
It's going
and
to
they're
where?
not going to come. They're not going to come all the way to each other. They're going to have about like 2 inches away from each other.
Okay, all right. Did I hear
Got another
tool?
$5 donation, Maddie.
But you can full on punch. Oh, did we? Wolf. Another tool
Yeah,
goes away.
Wolf! I thought we were friends.
You already got rid of your spoon, so let's do it again.
No.
I gotta learn to hide. And more, all the rest of your carvers go away.
I have all in 3 spoons. What the hell? Okay. All right. This is fine.
All right.
We're gonna be fine.
So once just have an owl.
This is all fine. I can do this. I can take out those whole pieces, right?
Yeah. Once you're done with those kind of like squished triangles.
You can't stop me no matter who you are. My tiny saw. Oh, my saw broke. Shit.
Make another one.
No, I got this. He's fine. I can do this. I am the master skill monkey. All right, come on, you.
Hey, Fipple.
Oh no, Fipple, you go away.
Hey, Fipple, you want to spend some money on making Kit's life more difficult?
Ah, it broke again. You're supposed to be extra strong spoons.
Fipple, you can spend $2 and spin on the Wheel of Misfortune to give him some sort of challenge. You can spend $5 and you can take away one of his tools and replace it with a plastic spoon. I'm pretty sure he only has 1 tool left.
Everything's gonna be fine. Why is it so slippery?
He's currently trying to saw out things with his plastic spoon.
All right, that is roughly saw-y.
What happens when you... yeah, it's true, your mallet has to be taken away, too. He still has the mallet.
Ooh, don't you break on me, buddy. You and me are gonna cut this pumpkin out. We're gonna do this thing. Come on, you bastard.
you haven't gotten past the first step, Kit.
Shush you!
The good thing you had that extra 4 minutes.
This is cutting like butter, not a problem. Not at all breaking a sweat. Okay, alright. That's one.
I mean, you could try donating in your currency, Fipple, see if that works.
So those...
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Those shapes on either side... No, don't donate, Fipple. Those on either side of those triangles,
those punch out. Those punch out.
They punch all the way out. Okay, so I make basically like eye shapes.
That's... What?
Because it goes all the way to the oval, right? And then to the oval.
Yeah, but they don't reach each other.
Right.
There's like 2 inches or 2
right,
or
but
3
then
inches between
how does
them.
it come back to be able to punch out if they go up to the?
Yeah, it's a triangle. It's a full triangle. It goes into it.
The
It
whole
goes that
triangle
point and then
comes out.
Yeah. So it basically it's like a triangle that's been squished. So it's like the 2 sides are dip in more than normal.
How do they come out if it doesn't touch each other at the point though?
They do. They don't
That's
touch
another
each.
spin on the wheel from Jeff.
So there's a
No.
triangle from either side of the oval. They're their own 2 separate triangles.
Why
They
wouldn't
cut out
you
by
tell me
themselves.
there are 2 triangles? You cheating!
I have.
Wheel of misfortune
No,
spin.
you have not. All right. So from the oval, what are the what position is the top point of the triangle? Which way is it pointing?
Hey, kid.
What?
Hey, kid, hop on one.
I fucking hate you. What? I'm hopping. Start your timer. What position is the where's the top point of the triangle pointing?
Toward the center of the oval.
Well, hell, I did this all wrong.
Kid, I think you need another drink.
All right. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna bring you this. We're gonna bring you this way. It's all right. We got this. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
You're gonna be perfect. All right. There's one.
Oh my God,
And then
this is
both
torture.
of those separate triangles punch out.
Okay. All right. I think
They,
I'm picking
they
up what you're
don't
putting
they
down.
don't go in they don't go into the middle. The middle is important. I hope you didn't fuck up the middle.
I didn't yet. Luckily, because I don't have tools.
You can stop hopping now.
Okay. All right. Slippery. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
I hope you got a lot of plastic spoons.
I did.
Another spin on the wheel of misfortune.
No.
Now you have to carve with your non-dominant hand.
Ah.
Go.
I did.
Having fun, kid?
No. I'm so hot. Ah,
Are you just?
I'm smoking. All right. On you. I am cutting with an awl currently.
You give
Just-
up with your saw spoons?
No, I'm giving my saw spoons an easier path.
Oh, what happens when we get to more difficult ones, Kit?
This
is
isn't.
still on the simple side.
This is more difficult than this.
Yeah, this one's real simple.
Okay.
You're not even past the first
I'm just
direction.
gonna sit here, eat Pocky, and watch you go insane.
We're gonna stop using towers, so we're using pants. Maybe this end makes better. Oh, I think this end makes better.
All right, you can go back to your normal hand.
Ha ha ha! I've got you now, evil woman. Oh no!
Do you?
Oh, yes.
Do you just, Kit?
They keep breaking. They keep betraying me. They said extra
Well,
strong.
Well, you got the one specifically that would break so that you could make tools out of them, not knowing that they also break. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Fipple just donated $33.
What? What does that mean?
Get rid of both of your tools. Your owl and your mallet.
Oh.
And any other tool you're using besides spoons.
I get more spoons though.
Yeah, you get more spoons.
Oh my god,
A
this
spoon
is,
for every tool you replace.
this is hell. I'm in hell.
Damn, Pipple!
Nice.
Fipple, you betrayed me!
Suffer.
How dare you? Okay, it's alright. It's alright.
Fipple also wants me to. Fipple also wants to be read. Is it not? Well, how much dollars does that translate to, Fipple? But Fipple also wants to be read. Oh,
it's only
Kit, but I like
5.
you so much. I just want to support you with all I have. What do I
despise
get
you.
if I don't donate?
Ah,
Just $5. Okay, so it translates to just $5. You can have your mallet back. Actually, I'll spin.
yeah, spin. Well, since you get to decide.
It did land on your owl.
You know it's pronounced all.
Is it just?
It is. Okay. all
It
right.
is.
We're getting there. We're doing this thing. This is fine.
Are you?
This is fine.
Let me know whenever you're ready for like another
Yeah, well,
instruction.
you
I've
can-
just been
you can
chilling
wait.
here.
Oddly enough, spoons not really made for this.
Really?
Yep. But I make them be made for this because I am
Just so
beat you with my superior intellect.
Just so you know, the point of the triangle goes toward the center.
Why do you give me things after the fact? I think I did
'Cause
that
I just-
anyways. All right, I've got these cockeyed little things done. Tell me what's next. I just shattered spoons. The spoons are shattered like my dreams.
I just got these arrows pointed out.
That's another spin on the wheel.
That
of
looks
misfortune.
right. I know it's right. Come on, tell me what's next. Stop wasting time.
Spin of wheel misfortune. That's what's next.
Oh, hell. All right, you're going to be my new
Tool taken away. So you lose your mallet, and then Fipple donated enough to take another tool away. So I'm just gonna spin on the wheel of misfortune twice.
What? All right, spoon.
So hop on one foot.
Okay.
The second spin is blindfolded. Let me know when you got the blindfold on.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Remember, you don't have your mallet anymore.
I know. All right, I'm blindfolded.
You can. I will let you buy his tools back for him, but they have to be random on the spin.
I am blindfolded. Go.
All right. So from that point inward, further up on the oval you drew earlier, you're going to basically start from the very top of the oval, and then you're going to leave a bit of a space so that they don't connect. You're going to take two basically triangle curve things.
Yeah.
You're going to curve down, meeting basically leaving a small gap, like a small stick, where the other triangle.
What?
You stop hopping. You're supposed to be hopping.
No, I was
by the
hopping.
way.
Yeah, damn it. I'll just keep hopping. Go.
And now you can take the blindfold off.
No. Okay. So what am I doing?
All right. So from the top of the oval, leaving a small gap so they do not connect together,
Yeah.
you are going to create. You're going to curve, leaving a space between them. You're going to curve to basically where the other triangle pointed inward, leaving a small kind of stick gap between them, so that this kind of gap of pumpkin connects to the outside of the. So like there's a border around the two triangles.
That is the worst
You
directions
cut-
I've ever heard in my
So
entire life.
So you cut those triangles toward the center, right?
Heather and Ryan want to buy it
a
back
tool
for
back.
him.
Let's spin. You got your saw back.
Do I get my saw back? Oh.
Yeah.
Where are you, my beautiful saw? All right. Hit me with them directions. Go.
All right. So again,
From the top
so-
of the oval. So I'm starting
Yeah,
at the
leave a
very
space so they-
top of the oval.
leave a space, leave like an inch gap so they do not connect. But
Okay.
from the top, these two triangles are going to curve toward the center of the oval, but they're going to curve outward toward the end, so there's like a space between them. And then, following the edge of the oval, you're gonna like cut out along the edge of the oval, but then when you get to the other triangle, you're going to leave a gap between them.
All right, I'm gonna guess. Your directions
Okay.
are terrible.
They're going to continue to be terrible. Non-dominant hand.
Ah! I've had a delicate pour.
Yeah. If you donate $5, James, you can take his saw away. So cut fast.
Damn it, James! Why would you do that? Do I take out
James, you know.
Do I take out that triangle?
Yeah.
But it's another squish triangle, right?
Yeah. It's curved so that there's a space between the two triangles that you're cutting out now. Remember, there's two of them on either side.
So there's a space between them, not the outside of the oval.
Yeah.
$5.
You're killing me.
$5. Take your soul away.
You're killing me. Your directions are actually killing me.
You should listen closer.
Your directions from the top of the oval so that the triangles aren't touching. Put triangles down between the triangles. Those aren't directions!
I think you're skipping a lot of parts.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm imagining you're doing this.
You can now go back to your main hand.
Yeah, I beat you to it with frustration.
Oh, then I'll just roll again.
I despise you. I'll cut faster.
Ooh, misdirection. I'll save that. I got a misdirection token.
I'm asking how much
How much you need to start doing shots? No, we can't. Well, YouTube has rules against encouraging excessive drinking.
Yeah,
he's already drinking. We thought about putting that on the wheel of misfortune of taking shots, but YouTube don't like that.
Okay, all right. Well, I did what I think we wanted me to do. Go. I think you've been doing misdirection this whole time. All right, continue.
All right. So that gap between the two triangles you just made.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna want kind of like a circle in the middle, but kind of elongated, so it's more of an like an egg shape.
In the middle of what?
And the between those two triangles you just made.
Okay.
you're gonna you're gonna
in the
make
bulb,
like an egg shape.
in the oval that's between the first two triangles that I made?
Nope. The two triangles you just made.
What two triangles?
Did you forget that there were two triangles?
There's one triangle.
There's many you should
skip
have
this
four
step
triangles.
then. Skip this step then. Go.
Alright, we can skip that step. Then you're going to go beneath the first two triangles you made.
Yeah.
And you're going to make
here now.
You're gonna make how do I describe this?
Well, I hope.
You know, like the generic house shape,
Yeah.
where it's like a box and then a triangle at the top.
Yeah.
So imagine at the very tip of the triangle, there's like an upside no, just a U. So like instead of the tip, it dips down into like a U shape and
Is that
comes back up
all underneath
Another
the two
spin on the
triangles?
wheel.
Yeah, another spin on the wheel.
No.
Non-dominant hand.
Ah. All right. I've got a little U.
And then, there's a little U, and then there's almost like a triangle going down from either side, and then it's going to start going into that kind of box of the house shape, but before it reaches the bottom, it's going to curve up and become like a circle. So imagine like a house shape that has like a circle going from either bottom points that connects to each other.
So does that U make it so that the house doesn't come up in one point?
Yes.
Okay.
The U is instead of the point.
Okay. And then we basically form a little circle.
Yeah, just like make a rainbow like curve, and as if there is a circle there, but it curves up into
The house.
the house instead of it having a bottom. On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk is Kit?
I'm cruising. I was drinking before this. I'm probably cruising about around a 5. I'm comfortable. I feel all right, and comfortable enough to make an ass of myself in front of a bunch of you on YouTube while carving things with plastic spoons. How's that? Yeah.
That's my little brother. I can hear him giggling.
Oh, I'm glad he's having a good time.
Are you not having a good time, Kit?
Shut it, you. Do I cut that whole piece out? That whole little house piece out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can leave that bit out. That'd be a little complicated for him.
Come on, you.
3 spins on the wheel from Vortex.
Damn you, Vortex!
Oh
I thought we were
my
friends.
So blindfolded.
Oh hell.
Hop on one foot
Yeah.
and a non-dominant hand.
What?
Oh my god! All at the same time?
3 is the max that he can do at one time.
Okay. All right.
All right, starting the timer.
Yeah,
I
go.
can hear the hopping. $5 from Jeff. He already has no tools. Are you giving him back a tool?
I don't know. I lost the thing I was cutting, and I don't know how to find it again.
God.
Where the hell? The hopping makes this exponentially harder. Oh, I think I've... Aha! Found it!
Are you sure?
No, I lost it again! Oh my god. Alright.
You're gonna be so tired after this.
I'm already so tired.
Jeff, is that you giving him back?
Is a minute past yet? It's the longest minute ever.
Nope.
Oh,
You have like 7 seconds left.
I lost it.
4, 3,
Jeff,
2, 1, done.
not
You can stop all three.
Destroyer.
Oh, my glasses are all foggy now. Okay. Okay, you know what? I didn't damage this too much because I kept losing it.
That's the challenge.
Come on, you. Cut, you son of a bitch.
You've seen, he doesn't need to do this again without the handicap spiffle. He's already done a pumpkin making challenge on his pumpkin making video on his channel.
With way less whiskey, though. Okay. Ooh, stabbed it. Stabbed it
Like
when
I
I'm
said,
thinking might be
without the
an eye.
handicaps.
Okay. Okay.
Are you? You think it's an eye?
I don't know.
Let me know when you finish the house shape.
Alright, I did that.
Alright, so now you're gonna take where all the points of the triangles meet, like around that area, underneath the point of the first triangles you made. Triangles, by the way, Kit. Triangles. There are 2.
The first 2 that
I'm
I
gonna
made,
talk about.
You're talking about?
Yes. And I'm
Okay.
gonna talk about 2 more. All right.
So many triangles.
One
Yeah,
on
okay.
one on either side.
Okay.
Still laughing about the 2 triangles you pointed outward.
Continue.
All right. So these triangles are going to be pointed outward. So you are going to basically go from that center, and you're going to
Jeff
do
says
these
give him a tool
points
back.
out. All right.
So I'm going from the center.
You get your all back.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah. So like.
So for where the points of those other triangles stop, right?
Now you're gonna do these 2 points down, like curving around the house shape you just made.
Okay. How far?
Basically curves like an inch past it.
Okay. And then is it right next to the other triangle? Like the 2 triangles sides are almost touching, basically?
It should basically fill in the rest of that oval
Okay, I see what you're saying.
if you had done the first triangles right.
Shut it, you. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna come out better than your drawing. I know it. Okay. All right.
I didn't draw these. I just found them.
Slacker. Well, I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm glad you're spending your well-earned money on my misery.
That was such a petulant voice. You're spending your hard-earned money on misery.
Work real hard to make shows for you. You pick on me all the time. Okay. All right.
Well, Kit, you can just view this as, yet again, you working real hard to make a show for them. This seems like a good show.
She can't tell, but I'm making fun of her right now.
Are you?
No.
I'll see soon enough. I have the power of the wheel, Kit.
You also cheat! Oh,
Do I?
Works. Hey, this works.
He's discovering new ways to go about this. Quick, take it away again.
Ha! It's not precise, but I'm pretty sure we've
And
already
it gets
crossed that.
Another
Oh,
tool back from Heather and
Heather's
Ryan.
being nice. You get another tool back.
Haha, Heather, you're the best.
You get your spoon.
Ooh, I can use the spoon. I'm
Your,
sure.
like metal spoon.
Yeah, I can use that to make more tools. Okay, all right, okay. Now we're cooking. We got this. Yes.
Now you're cooking.
Assuming
Now you're cooking with
I'm
Diesel.
doing this correctly, which I'm probably not. Because of your direction.
Probably not.
Come all the way down here. Ish.
Just let me know when you're ready for the next directions.
Yeah, I will. crap.
Heather and Ryan say they are a generous god.
They giveth and they taketh away.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Although so far they have been mostly giving.
Yeah, they're great. See, these are.
I think Jeff tends to be the one that gives and takes away.
How dare. All right, I'm doing real good here.
Doing real good? How good? Does someone want to stop him from doing real good?
Incredible. No, I'm struggling
just so you
pretty
know,
hard here.
You have you have 6 minutes left.
Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm killing this.
I feel like that's enough for 6 spins on the wheel, don't you think, guys?
I think you should shut it. I think you should be more quiet.
I feel like
I'm so
I feel
hot.
like we should be spinning more on these wheels.
I'm so hot right now. I despise all of you.
Fisher brother wants to make a catapult.
Yeah.
I will make you a
My brother
catapult
wants
if you
to
buy
know if
me
he can use
tools.
My brother wants to use your catapult design for a science class.
By all means. All right, what's next? What's next?
All right, so inside that circle that should be left in between all your triangles.
Yeah.
All right, not the top one, the bottom one. The you know, remember how the house kind of had a circle taken, like the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at him trying.
$5
Fipple says, "Look at him
Fipple.
trying so hard with what metal tools makes me wonder what he would be like without it." Spinning, take a wheel away.
What? Take what away? No. You
And
have the spoon.
another.
You can't have my all.
It's the spoon.
Aha! Perfect.
You take the spoon away.
Can I replace it?
Oh,
again?
rockin' ours spins again, which takes your only other tool away, the owl.
Fine.
Unless. All right, so inside that circle left at the bottom, you are going to.
Wait, you
make
told
a
me to cut the
crescent.
whole house out.
No, I said cut a house shape, and then instead of the bottom, there is a curve upward, as if a circle is being left behind.
You said at the top. I despise you.
Nope.
You
No,
specifically said at the top. You said where the point would be at the top. You leave a little U.
I know.
You lie.
Hey, Kit.
Mr.
Hey,
Rector.
Kit. There's a circle at the top and at the bottom.
You're killing me.
You don't know which one was misdirection. That's the point.
All right, what's next?
All right, so inside that circle,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna create a crescent shape, and then 3 triangles above it, like a face.
Above it. Like there's...
Yeah, like so.
above
3
it.
little tiny triangles, so like a crescent shape, and then a little tiny triangle in the middle above it.
You know
James
what?
has
2 little
$5 to
tiny
give him a tool
triangles.
back.
Oh, Bruce is giving you a tool back.
Be the saw! Be the saw!
Saw.
Yeah!
Thank you, James.
Thank you. Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh no, Fipple's going to.
So basically, you create like a
I'm
crescent
making a
shape pointing
spider.
awa-
I'm just gonna make a spider.
Are you?
It looks like a spider to me. Oh,
Does it?
it looks like it wanted to be a spider. There's definitely some legs that are not right. Now that I see it here. I'm gonna make it.
So do
hell.
you just not want my instructions
No,
anymore?
you
You're
can
just
keep
gonna
going, I guess, but
It's okay. So it's like a crescent shape, but like the curve of it pointed upward. So like the 2 points come pointed upward. And then a little tiny triangle in the middle above that crescent. And then 2 little tiny triangles again.
yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
my,
gonna
that
make whatever I
triangle
want now. Your
to the
directions
other
are
side.
garbage.
Wow! Heather says, not without challenge.
$2
and you need
spin.
to loudly sing
No. How would I do
Oak
this?
and Ash and Thorn.
Oh, damn it.
Just sing the chorus if you don't remember it.
What is the chorus?
Oak and Ash and Thorn, good
good
sirs,
oh, yeah. All of the midsummer's
morn.
morn.
Loudly.
Sing of nothing but... Wait.
Loudly.
Early we sing of no little
Loudly.
thing but oak and ash and thorn.
Louder.
Thorn is old churchyard, moldy breedeth the mighty bow.
Louder.
Elder for shoes do wise men choose, and beech for cups also. And when
Louder.
when the bullet is... Shut up, you! And the shoes are clean outworn.
Why
Back
are you
with the
jumping on
speed
my
to
foot?
all that you need. Oh, I thought it was up on your foot, too!
No.
I've been drinking to oak and ash and thorn. Oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of a midsummer's morn. Surely we sing of no little thing but oak and ash and
Louder.
Do not tell the priest our plight, for he may call it a sin. For we've been out in the wood all night, conjuring summer in. And we bring you
2
good
minutes
news
left.
by word of mouth, good news by cattle and corn. Sure
Keep
as the
singing.
sun comes up from the south, sing oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash
You're
and
good.
thorn, good sirs.
You're good. You can stop
Good?
singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making...
Unfortunately, Rockin' Ours, we have to stick to ones that aren't copyrighted, so the video doesn't get copyright strike.
Yeah. This is not right.
So we have a list of them, of like shanties and stuff.
All right.
So it seems like you're just doing your own thing. You can stop early and have more time for the next pumpkin. Remember, they get more complicated as they go on.
Hell. All right. He goes like this, and then he goes like this, and he is a spider. He's a spider. He's got 2 tiny little legs. See? He's got fangs, and this is his butt up here.
That is a very
And
sad
then
spider.
He's fine. He's fine. Why? To make the spider depressed. And
He
he's
looks
got-
sad, is what I mean.
he's
I'm not
got
saying he's a
little
sad
legs.
spider.
He's
saying
got tiny
a
little
sad
legs down
spider.
here for grabbing mostly. So yeah,
For grabbing,
mostly. Okay.
show us the pumpkin kit.
You see? Okay. All right.
It just looks like a mangled mess.
Shut up, you. This one's gonna be better. I know it. Not that there's anything wrong with that one, but this
Wheel
one's
of
gonna
misfortune.
We'll save that for the next pumpkin when it begins.
be. Okay. I have a saw. I'll cut you.
All right. You have one more pumpkin before your tools reset, by the way.
Ugh. I'm so hot. This is a dumb
You
idea.
gonna be okay there, kid?
Just so you know, you're cutting into your 3rd pumpkin time with any break you take.
Yes. I'm not.
So,
taking any
guys,
breaks.
this-
I've
this
begun
is the
pumpkining.
This is the design we will be doing next. Or at least something based off of it.
Oh, it's so slimy. Come on. Hold on to my tools.
What tools? You're supposed to only have spoons.
Yeah, I have a spoon.
No, only your plastic spoons.
No, I had the sauce still left over.
No, that was taken away from.
Well, I haven't done the design yet. Then fine, plastic spoon.
No, actually, the last one was one giving you back. So you do have the saw, I believe.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Stop using that metal spoon.
It's fine.
Stop it.
I'm not using it.
The stream lags, Maddie.
Nag of a woman.
I know. I'm just giving him shit, fish.
All right. Give me your horrible direction.
I like the people's comments on the design. This is gonna be so bad. Agreed.
You guys have no faith in my abilities, all right? I would have
So
thought I would have
boned on
proven you
this
wrong
one,
so
even
far.
with tools.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Well, if you guys feel like he's your hot kit, how about that tool though? And he takes away your saw.
It's spicy. Did he take away my saw?
Yep.
That's simple.
Oh, I have nothing but spite for you. I would say next time
Dead
Dead by Daylight I'd
Daylight's
kill
gonna
you,
be
but you're better than I
interesting
am.
this weekend.
All right, so so mark out a circle, a big circle covering all the area you want to carve,
Sure.
because it is going to fill in a circle. Oh, I can be less helpful if you want.
I'm not
You wanna
saying
be
short of
spiteful
you.
about
I'm
this.
saying short of the fact that I don't have any tools. You're like, carve out a big circle. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I didn't say carve out a big circle. I said
I didn't
mark
say.
out a circle.
Shut it, you. All right, I have a circle.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so let's say, where should we start?
Let's say.
Hey, there's a bunch of stuff going on in this one.
Yeah. This sounds like you're slowing me down.
All All right. Well, I mean, if you want me to rush, let's go. I feel like you guys should be making him roll on the wheel of misfortune. He can have 3 going at the same time.
Jeez.
So from the top, kind of, let's see, facing it, kind of, a few. Basically, it would be 11 o'clock. If the circle, I'm gonna use it like a clock.
Yep.
If it was a clock,
Yep.
start at 11 o'clock.
Yep.
And do kind of like a curling line, so kind of like it curves out and then curves back in,
from Heather,
and then
get the
curves, and then hold on, let me finish describing this part.
Curves in towards the middle, then back out.
No, Fipple, I'm afraid that's against the rules. I can't give him any accurate directions, like indicating what he's actually making, unfortunately. So starting at 11, you're going to curve out slightly, then curve back in.
Oh, wait, outside of the circle or into the middle?
No. It's all going to be inside the circle. Nothing goes outside the circle.
All right, so
basically,
starting at 11 though, is that curve along the circle or into the middle?
It curves in slightly to the circle, like it only goes about like 1.5 inches in, and then it curves out toward the back toward the edge of the circle. Still not reaching it though. Not reaching it though. So still leaving a gap. And then it's going to reach about halfway down the circle. And then it's going to curve sharply toward the center to basically till it's pointing like just horizontal across the circle, but that is only going to like go for like 1 inch.
All right. Okay. All right, I'll cut that out. Just cut that in.
Yeah,
lines,
no,
right?
I'm Rockin' Ours. I'm aware he can't see me. I'm shaping it with my hands so that I can try to visualize it and describe it better.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So then you're going to start at just slightly below where you started that, still following that circle, and you're going to do the same line.
Yeah.
That is not a part that you are going to punch out, though. Keep that in mind. That does not punch out.
That whole
that like
S-curve
between
there?
those between those two lines, and where the S curve ends, it is going to continue into something else.
All right, how wide is the piece that's kind of staying there? Like that S is going to be a whole.
It looks like it's about 1 inch thick.
Okay. And this is all inside or.
Everything stays inside the circle.
I mean, inside
Nothing
of the
goes
S that
outside
I've
the
already
circle.
done, like this would that second S kind of curve thing that I'm doing there, is that on the inside of the circle, like more towards the center, or more on the outside of that circle?
The second part is more toward the outside of the circle, but it still doesn't reach the very edge of it. But eventually that part between the edge of the circle and the start of the curve is going to be punched out.
Okay.
It's just basically that curve I first described is going to be about 1 inch thick.
Okay. Right.
Fipple's like, oof, I wish Maddie saw what he's doing because that's not even close.
What?
See, that's the thing. It's kind of hard to describe.
That's
when I can't
exactly what
see what
she
he's
described
doing.
to me. Whatever. This is exactly what she's describing to me. I'm going inside of the circle. I'm going from 11 o'clock. I'm going.
Yeah, so
I'm making basically from the 11. I'm making it a backwards S. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a stretched S. The curves aren't very drastic. It mostly still just goes straight down.
Oh, okay. What? So it's like a 1.
It's more like a noodle than an S.
And then after that second thing of the S, it goes straight across.
Yeah, but remember, it does not only enough to like solidify the curve, not far at all.
Okay, so only like that much.
Because remember, it's going to continue into something else that's going to take up the
started
majority.
cutting yet, so it's fine.
Yeah, so that something else is going to take up the majority of the center of that circle. So make sure it hasn't been that big.
Okay, it's fine. This is all fine. And okay, all right, cutting with a spoon. I don't have any other tools, right? They're all spoons?
No, you have a saw.
Do I have the saw?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Heather and Ryan gave you back a tool, and then we were. Oh yeah. I forget, Jeff. We have to do the wheel of misfortune because remember we saved one from before as well. So hop on one foot, and
This is insane.
misdirection. I'll save that one.
Hell. I feel like you should get misdirection. It's all you do. Okay.
You're the one that came up with the idea.
I thought the wordplay was cute. Okay. Okay, I've got that little S curve done, ish.
Rocket Eyes is
Time
giving
to
you
get
another
back.
tool back.
Yes, Rocket Ari. Man.
You get your metal spoon.
Huzzah! Come to me, spoon. All right.
Come to me, spoon.
Can I stop stomping on a foot?
Nope, you still have 27 seconds to go.
Oh. What am I doing next?
Fipple, stop trying to tell us how to play this game. He gets his tools back at the middle point. All right, so once you've done that curve,
Like a weird killer.
the top. You still have 10 seconds left. The top point of that curve is going to almost like a rainbow curve up. So Matt, like that top part of that line, top part of the squiggle, is going to curve up. Hold on, you can stop hopping.
Okay.
Going to curve up like a rainbow and then curve back down.
So follow the circle.
It should. No, it's not that big. It ends about it goes up about halfway up the wiggle, the squiggle, and then it comes down probably like 2/3 across the circle.
I don't understand. So where that squiggly line ends, or where it
$5
begins?
for a tool takeaway.
Ah, you're bad people.
right.
People wants to watch you suffer.
Why, Fipple? What did I ever do to you? It's gonna be the spoon or the saw. Which is it?
I'm rolling. We're hiding the ones that you don't have. Maddie in the. It's an easy shape to describe. He gets confused easily.
No, she does a bad. You are all listening to this. She does a bad job. I want you to blindly just draw what she describes. Just draw it on some paper.
Saw. You get rid of your saw.
All right.
Oh no, Fipple says more tools, not less.
Aha!
Oh, more
Fipple.
tools.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
I'm sorry about
What
that.
do I get then?
You get your owl back.
Okay. Good. I have the dream team back. All right. So that S curve, right? Where am
Yeah.
I drawing this rainbow from this S curve? Where is it starting?
Oh, so you know where the first line you drew, the inner line,
Yep.
where it ends, that's where the rainbow starts. You know how that it curves sharply inward?
Yep.
That sharp inward is then going to immediately go into a rainbow up. Wheel of misfortune.
Ooh!
Hop on one foot.
Oh, why is it so many of this one? My calves are on fire. All right. Is that rainbow going in towards the middle of the circle?
Yes, it is. It is curving upward and is going toward the middle of the circle.
So from where that S curve is, where that first
Yeah, then it.
No, listen to me. Where that first right where it starts, I'm starting basically a little rainbow going
No, where it ends. Where the S curve ends.
Okay. All right.
So around the center of the circle you drew.
That would if you just said that in the first place.
I did multiple times.
No, you did not. Okay, so from there,
Another
how far am
spin.
I going with my arch?
Another spin.
Damn you!
Thank you, James.
Use your non-dominant hand.
Ah! Can I stop hopping?
Not yet.
Jesus. All right, how big am I making this arch?
All right. So, like I described before,
Faster.
it is going to go up to around the middle of that S curve.
All right.
And then it is going to go down. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Then it is going to go down and reach to about this, like just like a few inches past the middle of the circle, like around 3/4 of the circle.
I must be able to
Do you
stop
understand?
Hopping. Can I stop hopping?
Yes.
Watch that time. Yeah, what I was going to ask is how far back up the S curve does it go? Like how far?
About half. You literally asked that right after I said it.
Well, I was hopping and inebriated. Okay. Going
All
back
right, you
half.
can use your dominant hand again.
Oh, I was using it. I'll start using my non-dominant for a little
All
bit.
right, then we will spin again.
I'm just using my non-dominant.
Carve behind your back.
I hate you. Okay. So I go, how far past the center again? 3 inches, you said? Hello?
Yeah, it continues past about like 3 inches past the center. So where the rainbow ends, where it curves back down, it'll be about 3 inches past the center of the circle. Depending on how big your circle is, I guess. I can't really tell.
Okay. Okay. And does it curve back down the same amount that it curved back up? Like, does it end level?
Yeah, it is a normal rainbow curve. Like it is even and beautiful.
All right, good. What's next?
It's just fun watching you carve behind your back.
What's next?
Hold on, I lost the picture. Did I exit out of it?
Really?
I got it. I have a lot of things open right now.
Come on, keep going.
All right. So from that, you're gonna go up straight an inch,
Okay.
and you can turn around again now.
Okay. Up straight.
So from the end of that rainbow,
Yeah.
and remember it should end at the same place where it curved up. So you should have basically like the same line that gets to where the squiggle ended.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna go straight up about an inch.
Straight.
Or about like a half an inch, I guess, because your pumpkin tends to be a bit smaller than I always think.
Okay.
Then from that straight thing, you're going to go about the same distance back toward, like straight back toward the rainbow, but do not reach it. leave at least a little gap between the rainbow and that sticking back.
Wait, how am I going to do that? If I'm going right from where the arch ends and I go straight up, there's only like a little sliver, like a tooth shape right there if I do that. How am I going to arch back?
Okay, so then make the arch back slightly pointed up. Just have it basically go back towards the rainbow, but not reach it. You can point it up slightly. There's nothing that's really going to be above that shape, so you can kind of move it up a bit. It won't change what it is.
Okay. And then I follow that arc back again?
So once you've got that kind of point out, then you're going to point right back in as if it's a triangle.
Okay, how big is that triangle going to be? Am I cutting that whole thing out? I'm not, right?
You are not.
Okay.
All the area above it in the circle is going to cut out. What you are tracing right now is the thing. Do not cut out the thing.
Okay. So how am I cutting back in then, directly in towards the... There's not a lot of room. There's like an inch maybe between
before
the
that and the edge of the circle.
Yeah, between the thing you just told me to go straight up and where that rainbow is only like an inch big. You can't just go straight up.
All right, then
from
don't go
1/4
back. Then go kind of like at an angle, like kind of up back. It won't change what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
All you need is some sort of arrow pointed. So either you can even just go continue straight up.
I can continue straight up.
If you want.
Okay.
Just continue
much?
the same, like around the same as what you went before.
That doesn't answer a question at all. By following that rainbow back?
No, what the straight line. Remember, you finished the rainbow and then you went up.
Yes.
Remember?
Yep.
How long did you go up?
Like initially a half of an inch, and then you're like, well, go straight up. Now go straight up. Now go straight back and up. That doesn't. I'm telling you, from that straight line that you told me to make up after the little arc, right?
How long is it?
It's only like an inch.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, then what?
Is it past the top of the arc now?
No. I'd have to go like 2 inches to
right.
get past the top of the arc. You want me to get past the top of the
Then
arc?
go past the top of the arc.
That's all you had to say. Go past the top of the arc. Okay, I'm past the top of the arc.
I've said a lot of things, and it seems like you just don't listen.
Oh, I think you're just terrible at your job. All right, but now that I'm past the top of my arc.
Or maybe you're just terrible
Now
at
that I'm
yours.
past the top of the arc.
Then go down as if you're making a triangle.
All right, but I'm... In what direction? Towards the arc?
Toward the outer edge of the circle.
Just not towards the arc. Got it.
Yeah, not towards the arc.
And how big is that triangle?
Don't. Okay, so it's only gonna be about. You know where you stopped the original line, and then we discussed you trying to go back and stuff. You didn't have room, so you just went up instead.
Yeah.
It's gonna be basically the same length as you just went up from the original line.
All right, so just ending level with the rainbow.
No.
You're killing me.
You're killing me. All right. So
vote in chat.
Fine, just an inch. Just go an inch. Just go an inch.
Okay.
Another wheel of misfortune.
Ah! Damn you.
Misdirection. Cool.
Damn, it's what she does anyways. All right, I've gone down about an inch.
All right. So now go straight toward like it would be around like 3 o'clock on the clock.
Okay.
If like considering your circle.
Yep.
Go straight kind of across to it for about 2 inches or an inch and a half.
Okay. There.
Fipple says both are pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Shut up, Fipple. All right.
James says Maddie just wants an inch, Kit.
Just, that's all I got. We're fine. All right.
All right.
I'm done with that. 3 o'clock, an inch.
You're done with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Spin
the wheel!
Ah!
Wheel of misfortune. Carve behind your back.
Ugh. Okay.
All right. So now, you're going to go down. Okay, so it's a very slight kind of angle, going down slightly, but you're only going to do it slightly.
Which way on the clock?
So like a half. So basically you're heading about toward 3:15. It's a very slight change, and it's only about a quarter of an inch. Just enough so it's noticeable. Jesus, you're doing this behind your back.
All right. Good.
Do you want the...
Continue.
All right, so then from that, you are going to go down until you become level with the bottom part of the rainbow.
Straight down?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pull my neck. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Jeff, I spun twice for you.
Is it a kitty?
Is it?
I don't know. Could be. That looks like it could be a tail. All right.
Okay, you can turn back around now.
Okay.
All right. From when you reach kind of the bottom part of the curve, then you are going to, you know where you started that kind of subtle curve down?
Yeah.
You are going to sharply go toward the opposite side, like horizontal, toward the opposite side of the circle for about that length, till it reaches like where
Straight?
It would match up with the subtle difference.
Straight across?
Yeah, back toward
The outside of the circle.
the other side of the clock. Yeah.
Towards the lower numbers, not the higher numbers of the clock, right?
9. Toward 9.
Toward 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Taking a sharp turn. Okay, if this was a kitty, I'm cutting his head off then. All right.
No, don't cut his head off.
You're telling me I'm over by like 4, and you're telling me to head towards 9. That's completely across the pumpkin.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying go all the way there. I'm saying
Okay.
that is the direction the cut will be in.
Yeah, but it's a sharp cut that way, right? It's a 90-degree cut from where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much?
So you know where you did that subtle little cut down
Yeah.
at the top, right before you went
So
down?
just level with that.
Yeah, so like cut till you got to where that started.
Okay. Okay. There.
Then you're going to go straight down, but you're gonna kind of curve into it. So it's like it's not a sharp cut down, it's a kind of a curve to it.
Curving towards the lower numbers or the higher numbers?
The bottom of the clock.
I'm curving down. Okay.
All right, so you are cutting toward 9. You want to be cutting toward like 6.
Okay.
Straight down. But you don't want it to be a sharp angle. That's all I'm saying.
I
Is
see.
make it a little bit of a curve.
And how long again?
That one, you're going to go down about like an inch and a half.
Okay. There.
And then you're going to very like subtly curve towards 6. So like the middle bottom.
Yeah.
But like make it a slight curve. Not sharp at all.
All right.
You're going to start that for about half an inch.
Okay.
And then you're gonna stop.
Okay. Done.
And then you're gonna go straight down
Straight down. Okay.
to the bottom of the circle.
To the
Bottom of the circle.
Bottom of the circle. Okay.
And then all of that, all the way to where you did the curve should punch out.
Wait, what?
So you're gonna cut all the way down to the bottom of the circle.
Yeah.
And then that entire chunk of the circle, starting from where you just cut to,
Yeah.
going all the way to
So cut all the small numbers out of the clock.
yeah, basically.
Okay. All the way back up to like one of the points I made at the top.
Yeah. That very first carving you made where you started the squiggle.
Oh.
You're gonna curve along the circle.
I see. Oh,
So basically, you just did an outline.
Ha ha ha. Yeah,
You
those
also
were good
have
directions. Nice.
6 minutes left.
We're
Oh,
going.
but you'll say I'm bad the entire time.
No, when you do a good job for that last part, I'll tell you did a good job. That last part, this is team building exercise. You did a good one.
Oh, is it?
I feel closer to you with a sharp object in my hand. All right.
I feel closer to you with a bottle of vodka. Actually, no, that's rum. That's rum. Now I have the vodka.
Now she has the vodka. All right, what's next?
Yeah. Hold on, let me pour myself some vodka.
Oh, everyone's
You
giving me a
have,
break too. They're nice.
They haven't given you any of the bad stuff in a while. They're just waiting for this. All right, so.
I think they just want to see if we can do it. They're like, I want to see if this will come out.
All right, so from literally like a half inch to the side of 6 o'clock.
Okay.
You are going to curve up until you get to the point where that subtle curve, like you know how you did the straight line down?
Yeah.
And then you did a subtle curve, and then you went straight down to the bottom?
Yeah.
So you're going to do a straight line, basically follow the exact same straight line down you made before, but this time going up, giving yourself at least like an inch and a half of gap.
An inch and a half of pumpkin
Starting from
left
the bottom.
over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna
it's a straight line.
Take away a tool.
No.
So you have a saw, a spoon, and an awl. Let's get rid of the spoon.
Haha, okay. Started cutting haphazardly. All right, so I'm doing my straight line, leaving like an inch and a half, and I'm going all the way back up to where that curve began, that straight line, then the curve, right?
You're going all the way up to the straight line you made at the very end. There was that straight line up toward like more the middle of the circle. Do not go all the way up to there.
Okay.
Just that straight line you made at the very end.
Okay, right here. Okay.
All right, and then you are going to curve toward the basically curve toward the center of the rainbow.
Okay.
But don't go all the way up. Just go like an inch and a half up.
Okay.
And then you're going to curve back down.
How big is this? How wide is this whole curve?
It's basically going, so like it curves to as if it would be at the center of the original rainbow.
Uh-huh.
About an inch and a half up.
Okay.
And then you're going to go just an inch down,
Just
following the same curve.
Okay.
Not the half.
Okay. Did it.
All right, so once you've gone that kind of inch down, for the remainder of that half of inch, you are going to curve that toward like around 7:30.
7:30. Okay. And that's bringing me back to the edge.
No, don't go all the way down. Just go for about, like I said, for the remainder of that. And I said, okay. So I said go up an inch and a half, and then I said go down just an inch. For the remainder of that half of inch,
I see.
Go towards 7:30, and then just go straight down to 7. So it's gonna basically curve a little bit
straight
back the way it came.
Okay.
So you're going towards 7:30, and then you're gonna go straight to 7. So it'll curve towards 730 and then kind of go back the way it came in a straight line.
Yeah.
Just a little bit though.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
And then connect the first line, the first cut you made with that one, and that punches out. So that's the bottom of your circle.
Okay, connect the first line I made in this round of directions, not the very first line I made.
Yes, do not suddenly cut all the way to the top.
I'm cutting out 6 o'clock, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah, it all popped
Seven,
out. It is a kitty.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Once you've done that, from the bottom of the squiggle,
Yes.
you're going to kind of do. Hold on, Jeff did a wheel of misfortune.
No. Jeff, why do you do these things?
Non-dominant hand.
Ah. Okay. Everything is
so
slippery
from
and
the-
death. Okay.
From the bottom of the squiggle,
Yeah.
you are going to kind of do a somewhat flat curve. So it's like a rainbow, but it's been kind of flattened, so it's kind of subtle.
Okay.
That goes for about 1.5 inches. It should meet up with the same kind of curve you did when you were going for 730.
Yeah.
But there should be like a good chunk of pumpkin between those two, so
Okay.
don't like actually meet them.
Yeah. Okay.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay. Go. Then what?
All right. So then once you finish that curve, go straight down to where your line of the pumpkin is, and then
Yep.
curve along the entire edge of the pumpkin so you meet up with where the curve
Cut that whole
is,
chunk out.
and you cut that whole chunk out. I know, Jeff, James. It's really easy way to say like an arc. That's not too sharp.
Aha!
keep getting on me,
That
guys.
looks legit. That looks like I did a thing. Look at that.
All right, you can use your dominant hand again.
Oh, I did. I may have cheated. I forgot.
Kit, stop cheating
I
with that
forgot! I've been drinking quite a bit this whole time.
one. You can only cheat with that one so many times.
This is all whiskey. Yeah, there's a reason it's your dominant hand.
All right, that's it. That's basically it.
All right, let me show
You're out of time anyway. It was supposed to have an eye and a mouth, and its legs were supposed to be separated. But
It definitely
you know
does
what?
not
It's
have
good.
an eye and a mouth. This cat hears no evil.
No, we
sees no evil.
no,
eats no evil.
We were gonna add them,
Oh,
but you ran out of time.
yeah, no, that isn't happening. But that is a cat. You would identify that
Yeah.
as a cat.
Woo! Good job
did-
with that
I did-
one.
I
I
did
pat
good.
myself on the shoulder.
My brother is saying, Kit, you're drunk, go to bed.
He still has 3 pumpkins to carve. With that pumpkin, however, that is 3 pumpkins, so we get a 30-minute break.
Oh, hell yes. I'm gonna clean up my space. I get my
and
tools
you get all
back
your
too, don't
tools
I?
Back. Yep.
I'm gonna savor them forever. I'll never disrespect these tools. All right.
Never disrespect your tools again.
We will go on a break screen then. We'll get that set up.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Well, I want to thank all of you for showing up, but a lot of you really kind of screwed me throughout this.
Yes,
So-
Bipple, all the pats for me.
Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. I'm gonna be cursing my life decisions while we're on
No.
break. Oh, do that.
And soon we will carve more pumpkins.
All right, we should be back on now, I think.
Yeah.
Not yet. Screen hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
it'll
has
take
a
a delay.
It's weird because I want to be like, what's going on, everybody? But I'm like, well, it's a delay. Well, but no, they'll get it in time. I don't know. Time is
We'll
hard.
wait. Yeah, I came back. Came right back in the middle of my yawn.
Yeah, it's funny. I had the stream open on the phone, and it starts off with the Halloween music. Oh, I'm like, what is that right now? Okay, what's up, everybody? We're here for round 2. I did real well, I think, in round 1. I think everybody can agree that I kind of crushed round 1, right? Everybody can agree. So I've moved on to a new drink. A gluten-free
Emerald
beer.
Crafter.
Not by choice, by necessity. All right. Am I already eating into my time? What are we doing?
No. You have 1 minute left. Now you are.
I'm gonna begin cutting. Cutting and gutting.
Are you? Are you just?
I am. I'm gonna start right away. I keep running out of time.
You do have your saw back, and I know that they are just chomping at the bit to take it away.
They saw how hard it was, and they know these are only getting harder.
They're gonna be kind and caring, and they're
kind and caring to me, because they're sweet people.
They're sweet,
on the inside.
beautiful people.
Yep. And y'all are beautiful on the outside too. I heard flattery will get me everywhere, so I love you all.
So tell them it's flattery.
I want to have all of your babies. Shut it, you. Where's my medal stand?
I don't think flattery normally works if you just like straightforward say like, hey, this is flattery, by the way. Well, come on, guys. I was promised some tools being taken away when I went to the chat with the people in the other chat.
You could say some nice things about me sometimes. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I say nice things about you all the time.
It's usually like that, though. It sounds like you're lying.
That seems like a you problem.
I don't really have to do the punishment pumpkin if I get all these wrong, right?
Oh yeah, no, you do.
I don't. I'm looking at this
Well,
pumpkin.
you do, as long as the chat votes that you do, which
They
I'm
wouldn't.
sure they'll be fair.
They wouldn't do it though. They're very sweet.
I feel like they'd be fair.
I think so too. I think they're gonna see how difficult this was. See what an outstanding job I've done. Outstanding. What kind of word is outstanding? And then they will pity me. Oh, Maddie's getting tired. I hear you yawning.
Stop it. You hear me yawning.
Uh-huh.
Flattery does work, just not in this case. Take it away!
No. It's so early.
An all!
Okay. My all.
All has been taken away.
That's such a useful tool. All right, give me the design before they start taking more crap away.
Alright, so this one again takes place in a circle. So
Okay.
trace out a circle of how big you want the design to be.
Circle is a good thing.
I'm just watching you scoop guts out of a pumpkin. With your bare hands. No wonder all the tools are so slippery.
I have a towel.
Do you?
Okay.
You do.
All right, I have a circle. This is a good
Alright, so
circle,
you have
by
a
the way. I'm proud
circle.
of this circle. All right.
Alright, so do not cut. I'm gonna try and be a bit more helpful with this one.
Oh, okay.
Because it only gets more complicated from here. Do not cut, but trace kind of like a thick chunk of pumpkin, like a bar, going from around 1 o'clock. Then it's going to point down towards like 6:30. But then once it gets to like around 4, then it goes straight down to 6.
Okay. And how big of a chunk is this? Like a bar?
It's like 2 inches thick.
Oh, okay.
It's a chunky boy.
So here. Oh, actually.
So just trace, don't carve.
I'm not carving. I'm just tracing.
Otherwise, this is going to be a little impossible.
And so if part of it starts over at that, what'd you say, like the 2 o'clock mark or whatever, or the one something mark, the 2 inches,
Yeah.
it finishes over by like the.
So
2
like
mark, right?
imagine the middle of the 2 inches is the 1 o'clock mark.
Okay. right, and then when I get about 4, it takes a hard turn down to 6, you said?
Yeah, so it's basically heading toward. It's not really a hard turn. It goes to 6:30, and then like once it reaches 4, then it goes straight down to 6. So basically, it curves.
And it goes all the way down to the bottom?
All the way down the bottom.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling good about this.
All right. Now,
That would have been
around.
easier to do with an all.
Would it?
It would have. Very much so, yes.
So, around the kind of 8 and 7 o'clock area.
Okay.
I'm getting better at this
You
as
are.
I'm learning. Around the 7 and 8 o'clock area, trace like a circle that goes that like the top of the circle reaches around the point around like 4 around like so where that block that pole kind of went straight down instead of the slight angle. So a circle that goes all the way around there. And they'll leave a slight gap between that circle and the pole. So there will be a gap between them.
So in that whole big space there, I'm going from like the 4 o'clock all the way down to like the 7 o'clock, that area.
No. It should. So like the pole goes across the entire circle. It basically like cuts the circle into 2 parts.
Yes.
On the side of the misfortune, is Fish there? No, she's still AFK, isn't she?
Yeah.
No, I'm back. I'm sorry. I looked away for like 1 second because I dropped something.
All right. So misfortune. So another tool gets taken away.
Oh, I thought that was the wheel. Not
Your
the
carvers
saw,
get
not
taken
the saw.
away. Oh wait.
never
All,
get to use the
he does.
carvers.
No. Put your carvers back. He says all to misfortune. So you get 3 spins on the wheel of misfortune.
Oh no! I have to do all of them?
Oven mitts.
Ah! All right. You're gonna like these oven mitts,
And then-
though. I'll feed all of you fuckers right there.
Blindfold.
And bitch, I am the secret ingredient. All right, I'm gonna blindfold first then.
And non-dominant hand.
Oh, come on. But I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Okay.
Let me know when it's all set up.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
There's no carving marks for you to even tell yourself where to go.
Okay, I've got... Jesus. Okay. Okay. I can't feel the pumpkin now. Do I have... What do I have?
All right, so your minute starts for each one.
Oh, there it is. All right, what am I doing?
All right, so did you you made the bar.
Yeah.
And then on the side of the bar there are the bigger numbers.
Yeah.
At the bottom, that's where you put the circle that I described.
Feel where the lines are. My face. Feel where the lines are on my face. That's right there. So put where the bigger numbers are. What am I doing?
Wait, are you feeling it with your face?
Yes, it's the only free skin I have. Tell me the directions, woman. I can do this.
All right. So, you put the circle. So you carved out the circle there, like it goes. I'm just watching you rub your face across the building. All right, you can take all that off.
Oh, hell.
All right, so
That's not where it was supposed to be at all.
make that circle about the height, like I described. Of it goes about the height of that 4-8 o'clock.
Okay.
More like 4:30, 8:30, like that kind of line across it. So make that circle.
All right. And
Then
how big is the circle?
it should basically go from the bottom of your big circle
Yeah.
to around, like the top of it should reach around 8:30
Okay.
or even 8:45.
Okay. So up here.
And make sure that there is a slight gap between it and the kind of pole from before.
All right. And is it
Rock and
touching-
R says complaint. What is your complaint, Rock and R's? They don't touch each other. Leave a slight gap.
Okay.
Just enough that you could potentially carve out that gap because it's going to be punched out.
And I'm not touching the side? Why am I still using the oven mitt?
So you're touching the bottom.
Okay.
The side is basically going to curve into, like, because it's like a circle in another circle.
Okay.
So the side is basically going to curve into the edge of that. Just watching your confused face. You can take the oven mitt off.
I know now. I heard there was a complaint.
And then I don't know. Rocket R just says a complaint and then complaint twice. Is that him? Did he not do one of the things?
Did I touch it
That
with
was
my
only
non-dominant
two.
face?
He was holding a hand in his dominant hand.
Oh Jesus!
Just 2 more spins.
Oh come on!
Non-dominant hand again.
Damn it! I'm real bad at the non-dominant hand game.
Hop on 1 foot.
Okay. All right. I think I have a circle drawn in. Not touching.
All right. So now inside that circle, you're gonna draw 2 little triangles at the top, and then a squiggly kind of shape at the bottom that ends in, like, it basically is like it starts at 2 points and it goes down, up, down, up, down, up, and then ends in a point again.
So a
pointing
pumpkin
upward.
mouth. I'm drawing a pumpkin.
That's what you want to believe.
Okay.
If that's what you want to believe.
Where are the triangles positioned? Roughly where pumpkin eyes would be? If this were a pumpkin?
Yeah, no, roughly
Okay.
around, yeah.
All right.
The triangles, they basically curve.
This is so
So the thin point is actually toward the center. So the widest point is at the very edges of the triangle.
little anime eyes.
Sure.
Okay. Are these triangles pointing up or down?
Inward.
Hell. You just said that. That's true.
See, you don't listen.
I did. I just
You can
corrected
stop jumping.
myself. Okay.
Is he using his non-dominant hand?
I was using my non-dominant hand. I was so careful.
All right.
Take away
Rockin',
tool.
Rockin' R says take away tool.
Damn you, Rocket R.
You're-
Killing me
It's
small.
your mallet. He's taking your mallet away. You can stop jumping, by the way.
I did.
All right. So tell me when you're done with that.
All right. We'll try.
Carving those little shapes out inside the circle.
All right. Should I be carving by now?
No, only those little shapes inside the circle do you punch out.
Okay. All right. I can feel time ticking away.
You're already 11 minutes in. See, that's the problem. When I'm more descriptive, use more time.
Yes. Okay. Okay. 2 little triangles. Got it.
All right. Make sure they fit inside those circle real nice. And then at the very top of that like big circle that you haven't carved out yet,
Yeah.
you're gonna add a little wedge.
At the very top of the big circle, a little wedge.
No, the little circle.
Oh, the little circle.
Trace out a little wedge pointing up.
A little stem.
A wedge.
Okay. All right. I think I know where this one's
While
going
your
at.
brother is weak in soul. 2 more tools getting taken away.
Oh no!
Yep.
2.
Saw gets taken away.
I haven't even started cutting yet.
And your sculptors get taken away.
God damn it. Spoons. Oh, I get 3 spoons because they took away my mallet too.
All right, so
My awl was taken away as well. It's all right. I have chisels. Let's do this thing. Oh, I have my carvers too.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do it.
Did you get
All right.
the 2 tools from Fipple and Rockin' R?
yeah, that's what I just did.
Okay, just double checking.
This one.
All right, so you only have 4 tools left: your carvers, your file, your spoon, and your chisels.
The longer we talk about it, the more closer they get to taking them away from me. Let's do this thing.
All right, so in the middle of that bar
Yes.
that you've kind of traced out but not carved yet,
Right.
in the very middle of it,
Yep.
make a similar shape. The bottom of the shape will be around where it goes from kind of a diagonal line to a straight line down.
Yep.
Make a similar shape to what the circle had, that squiggly up, down,
Okay.
but make it so there's like a big gap in the middle.
Okay.
So there's like squiggly down, up, down for the bottom, and then go up like a half an inch, and then go another squiggly up, down, and combine the two, and then punch out that middle.
Okay. Up, up, squiggle, 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 squiggle. Yes. I still have chisels. These are perfectly
See how long
chiseled.
that lasts.
Perfectly
Up,
chiselable.
Pipple, Pipple.
Pipple said the longer you wait and took away a tool. Take away your file.
Damn it. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. I have tools that can cut things still. I'm in better position. I'm happy. We're doing fine.
All right, so let me know when you're done with the squiggly
Yep.
thing in the middle of the pole.
Cutting it right
When you're
now.
done with it, do 2 ovals
Okay.
above it.
Okay.
One slightly larger than the other, both kind of like almost leaning towards each other.
Okay. I think
So they
I
kind of
see
pull
what this
together
is in
at
my
the top.
head. I think I see what this is in my head.
Do you?
I think so.
You have 15 minutes left to make
Ah.
that knot head
Yes.
more pumpkin.
Goddamn. These aren't long enough. Everything spoons.
I feel like he goes slower, guys, when you guys fit on the wheel of misfortune. So I feel like you should be doing that more. I mean, also he has a lot of tools still. He could be using a lot more spoons.
Honestly, right now, the spoon's the better sawing device. Okay. Actually, especially for little tiny things like this. Okay. All right. It's actually really hard to pop these out without breaking the little, what I'm assuming are teeth. Come on. Okay, here. Now we're gonna go right. Yeah. Okay. We got this.
Uh-huh.
I broke a tooth. Goddamn. Come on, you. We don't have the time for this.
No, you don't. Why don't you guys show him what happens when he wastes time?
You cheer me on.
Let me down,
and
audience.
hope for the best. Stop it.
Yup, totally. Just let me know when you're ready for your next instruction.
Give me a moment. Now I gotta make little ovals as soon as I'm done chopping these little triangles up. Okay. All right. That is a facsimile of what you wanted.
Is it?
Close enough. Now I need 2 ovals. No, would be really awesome right now. My file.
Saw?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
your file.
All right. One oval bigger than the other oval.
Well, does anyone feel generous and want to give him back his file?
I bet there is
Also,
somebody out there. I bet there's
If
someone
you
out
if
there
you
who really
spin
wants
on the wheel of misfortune, there's a chance it lands on getting a tool back.
Yes.
Hey, someone spins on the wheel of misfortune.
No. Well, hopefully get me my tools back. I think you'll do it.
You hop on one foot.
All right, I'm ready for the next one.
All right. So from above that longer squiggly thing inside the pole,
Yeah.
from the space above it, off to either side, you are going to trace out little squiggly kind of mini poles that kind of squiggle around until they reach the end of the circle, like the edge of the kind of carving space.
In any particular
Just trace them out.
All right, how many?
Just out.
How big?
Three on each side. 3 on each side. It depends on you. Honestly, I don't think I can describe it specific enough that you can make exactly this.
It's fine.
So just 3 kind of pulls coming out from either side, but they go all squiggly until they reach the end of the carving circle.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Aha!
Nice
Another
spin.
spin on the wheel of misfortune.
Oh, come on. Hasn't been passed yet.
Just past oven mitts.
Oh, damn it. Doing real well. I think I know what it is. Although I don't know how I'm gonna cut it out. Because they're monsters.
And once you've traced that, basically
My brother
cut
said good night
along the edge of the circle. Not...
again. Please don't cut yourself.
I couldn't possibly cut myself right now.
He's wearing oven mitts.
Okay. All right. Squiggly lines. I made squiggly lines. One.
Just watching you yell silently at the camera because the stream is muted.
Another squiggly line.
I love the like difference. So like I'm kind of like chill, leaning against my desk, playing with a strand of my hair, and then there's just you freaking out in the camera. All right, once you finish tracing those, basically cut out all of the circle except for the pole and the mini poles in the circle with the stuff in it. Like everything you've traced out is basically the thing you don't want to fall out.
Okay.
Oven mitts
Another lack of tools.
Oven mitts go great with a lack of tools.
Am I?
No, get
Am I
rid of your
still
metal
oven mitting?
spoon. Yeah, you're still oven mitting.
Lost it. Oh, don't fall. I've lost a spoon.
It's okay. The metal
all the
spoon's supposed to
spoons.
go away.
Okay.
Oh no.
I can't feel anything.
All right, you can take the oven mitts off.
Those are so hard. Oh no. All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make big cuts with my chisels here. Okay.
Does anyone feel generous enough to try and give him back his saw?
Give me back my saw.
You have 10 minutes left, Kit.
I'm going. Oh, 10 minutes, plenty time. We're fine.
Plenty of time, you good? Well, what if someone takes away your tools?
They won't.
You sure? I mean, he's calling you out, guys. He says you won't.
No, I'm not. Why is it gonna
That feels like a challenge.
Why can't it just be out of the goodness of your hearts? Heartless bastards. Okay.
As he's calling you heartless bastards, that seems like an insult.
No, I mean it in the best way.
The best possible way?
All my best friends are heartless bastards. Okay. Maddie?
Are you calling Fish a heartless bastard?
No, Fish is the exception that proves the rule.
What? How am I the
Are
exception?
you calling Michael a heartless bastard?
Yes, he sent us to that asylum.
That's true. He
think
didn't
he-
send us to his, he sent us to high school.
Oh, that's right, the high school. I think you'd agree he's a heartless bastard at that point. Oh, wait, am I cutting this? Okay. Oh, I freaked out for a second. I thought I was cutting the wrong thing out.
I mean,
This is hard to do. Okay.
Well, someone should make it harder and take more tools away
Or
from you.
not. This is so difficult. Okay. How am I looking on time?
You are 8:21.
Wow,
You
those
finish at
minutes
9.
go by real fast. When I'm hopping on one foot, it takes forever.
Heather and Ryan says, "I gave you tools back."
You did.
Are you saying they're? Are you saying they're not your friends? That they're?
They're my. You know what?
So are they heartless bastards?
Stop twisting my words, woman.
I'm not. I feel like I'm just repeating your
I
words.
feel like
You said
you are
all my
twisting
friends.
the meaning.
All of my friends are heartless bastards except for Fish.
You're a terrible person. I'm trying to focus.
You're lucky
I'm
that
trying to
I
focus
did
on
not-
art. I am arting right now. Okay.
Oh, I feel like he really needs to lose a tool right now.
I've arted my pants. Come on.
I am very tempted to make a donation.
Shut it, you. I mean, I love you, Fish. Okay. Come out, you. Yes. Yes, my gourd.
You're gourd.
You are going to be... Ooh, I made that real thin. That's going to be real hard to do.
You have to give $5 to remove or give a tool, Lenora. $2 for a spin on the wheel of misfortune. And he can have 3 spins going at the same time. 3 spins on the wheel of misfortune.
No. Alright, come on, get these cuts.
So carve behind your back.
Ah. Yeah. Come here.
Oven mitts.
Oh, come on.
And hop.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna need a drink before this. Hold on a second.
It's like the worst combination.
Okay.
Make sure you everyone keeps an eye on him. If he messes up one of them, you call him out and he gets to roll twice more. Are you hopping?
I'm hopping. Grab my tool. It's so hard. I'm hopping! How do you not see me hopping? Stupid oven mitts. Come on, you.
16 seconds left.
Oh, I'm so tired. We're doing fine. Come on, quick. Okay, go, hold steady. Oh. Jesus.
All right, you're good.
Oh, God. That was impossible. Okay. Oh, this is like a freaking
All right,
horror show.
Honora's giving you a tool back. I'm making 2 more spins.
Why? I did so well.
I donated $6.
Oh, I thought you were punishing me.
So carve behind your back.
God damn.
And misdirection.
Oh, damn. Okay. Let me choose my tool.
And Honora is getting Honora will give you back the file.
Ooh, that's actually really useful.
Rockin' Aras, are you calling him out on missing something?
No way. Are we ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Are you carving behind your back?
Yeah, it was not behind my back and was it non-dominant?
No, just behind.
Okay. Was I hopping?
Oh no, never
You had
mind.
2
I
rolls.
did the math wrong. I get 1 more spin. Oven mitts.
Oh, come on. Oven mitts behind my back. Okay. Oh, I can't pick up my tools. Okay. Alright. At least I'm not hopping. I can do this. I can do this.
Someone gonna donate so he's hopping?
No. Leave me alone.
Rockin' R saying it wasn't behind your back.
It ain't behind my back. How much more behind? Oh, damn it. My tool is breaking. So. I can still look from behind my back. I should do it backwards.
You just have to carve backwards, yeah.
Ah, my tool is...
I did roll. I did spin. Okay, you can turn around, but you still have the oven mitts for 20 more seconds.
That helped.
Yeah, I did roll 3 times Fipple. I have one that's misdirection.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Wait. That's 1, that's 2. Here's my 3. That's fine. We're gonna be fine. And this little one.
All right, you can take the oven mitts off.
Okay.
I'm feeling like it's a Rockin' R's another tool gone.
Oh, come on. What?
It will be your carvers.
So I just have chisels and spoons.
Yeah. No, chisels and a file.
Oh yeah, try to have a file.
Hey, Cat.
Yeah?
Fish just donated $5.
What are you doing? You're taking away my chisels or my file?
It could be a. I'll leave this up to Maddie. It could be to take a tool away or to give a tool back.
No, I'm taking a tool away. You take away your chisel.
You're horrible people. Okay. So I have a file and spoons.
Yo. And 2 minutes.
This actually works really well.
Oh, his file works a little bit too well, guys. You might want to take that away.
Shut it! I'm doing better. File faster!
James is just saying, take.
Shut it, James. My friend. 2 minutes is
Have you even gotten to the point where you've carved out around the circle at the bottom?
No. Doing it now.
You've got like 2 minutes left, Kit.
Shush.
Carve fast.
I'm coming.
Jeff is taking. Jeff, are you taking away or are you giving him a tool? Jeff, you have to say if you're taking away or giving him a tool, or else we'll save it for the next pumpkin.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You've got 1 minute left. You can do it, Kit.
I'm doing it.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay. I'm so tired.
Does you sound like you're having a workout?
I have to hear from Jeff, guys.
Okay. Oh, don't break.
Just you're getting to the end of that minute. Might want to punch some stuff out.
I'm punching!
You look like you're struggling so bad.
This is miserable. Okay.
All right, your time's up. Punch what you can.
It's a tree with a pumpkin next to it. I did it. I'm genuinely proud of this. I don't care how shaky it looks. Oh.
Hey!
Nice meeting you.
But does the tree have like a face in the middle?
Yes, it has a face. It's got little teeth. One big eye, one little eye.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, face. And there's a pumpkin.
That's a really big pumpkin.
Yeah, it's big. He's in the foreground. He's actually closer to you than he is to the tree. It's a perspective thing.
I mean, you can take as much time as you want. You're just cutting into your next pumpkin time.
Right.
All right, to everyone who is watching, this was what we were doing.
Hell. Okay.
I think that's your best pumpkin so far.
I don't think so at all. I think the cat was definitely better.
Okay. I only have spoons. Alright, what am I doing?
You only have spoons.
I have spoons in this.
All right. Let me know when you're ready for directions for the next one. Oh yeah, since Jeff never answered, we'll just assume that the file gets taken away.
Why do we just assume things? I just have spoons.
What? Yep.
I dropped my... Let me get
you have to use spoons to open the top of it too, you know.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Kit. You near the mic.
These guys can just, stay inside. Hey, these ones can just stay in there.
The guts of the pumpkin. I like your sassy little throw. Spoons.
I don't have the tools to make more tools. Okay. All right, we're gonna...
What happened to being innovative? Did you knock your mic out?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. I am struggling. Okay.
Are you?
Yes. It's really hard to cut the top of a pumpkin off. But I saw people. Ow. Enjoy this one.
He's watching you break spoons.
All right. I got a winner here. All right.
Okay.
Does anyone want to take pity on poor Kit?
Several hours later.
Someone please give him back the saw.
Stop breaking. It keeps breaking.
You're just biting them. Does anyone want to feel sorry for him and want to give him a single? Remember, these designs get more complicated as time. Zyoger donated $20. Zyoger, what is that for? Is that just infinite spins on the wheel of misfortune? Are you giving him back his tools? What's going on?
Give me back my tools.
Restoring all
Yes.
tools. I don't think that will restore all of them. It will restore 4 of them.
Give me 4 rolls. Ah, the ogre. I'm gonna buy you
all
a
right,
drink someday.
We'll give you 4 rolls to see what tools come back.
This one's for you.
Your chisels.
Uh-huh.
Your carvers.
Magic. Already magic. Everything's magic.
And your sculptors.
Okay, I can do this. I can work with that. Have at you, pumpkin.
I do, pumpkin.
Big eye.
Yeah, you give him back his. Let's see, it was $20. So you get 1 more back.
Okay.
There's 4.
All right,
Whoop,
all right.
I think I deleted one of your tools.
Don't you delete my tools. Better
I
not be
think
the
I
saw.
deleted one of your tools. No, saw's there. I think it was your carvers. That's it. All right.
Saw.
Let's see.
No whammy, no
What
whammy, no whammy.
other tool? What other tool gets added? Saw.
Oh, thank God. The ogre. Oh, it's like amazing. That is incredible. Hurry up, give me directions. Go, go, go.
You got 4 tools back for $5 a piece.
Oh.
You're doing $20. Yeah. Sorry, that's just delay. Nora hasn't caught up yet to me giving you back the 4th tool. The ogre's $5 more.
Oh.
He's trying desperately to
Take one away.
I assume Zioger.
Oh,
my
no,
god.
there's
Oh my
another.
god. So Zioger tries to give you 1 more.
Uh-huh.
No.
So let's see which one you get back before 2 people try to take your tools away.
What is wrong with you,
got
people?
You got your mallet back.
Okay. It's all my tools.
And then 2 people are gonna take your tools away. 3 people are gonna take your tools away, so your carvers go away.
Not my saw. Don't take my saw.
Your saw goes away.
Oh, come on!
And your mallet goes away. So now you only have sculptors and chisels.
Alright. Okay. You horrible garbage people. Alright, what am I doing? Quickly, before more things disappear.
So again, everything happens inside the circle. So
Okay.
trace out a circle you want ever. I just desperately scooping. Family Williams says give something back.
Oh, yes.
Let's roll to see what you get back. Let's hope it's your saw.
Please be.
It's your saw!
Oh. I love this thing. Okay, I've got a circle.
Media, I don't think we can give him a propane torch.
I don't think that's very conducive to pumpkin carving. Just so you know, almost 10 minutes have passed of your 30 minutes.
I've got a circle. We got this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, so trace.
Uh-huh.
From the bottom of the circle,
Yeah.
starting at around. Just love your saw a lot. Starting from around like 7:30 and 4:30,
Okay.
like the kind of even spaces, go straight up till you reach around 3 and 9 like 3:30 and 8:30 respectively.
Wait, from which ones?
So from the bottom.
7:30, we're going to the 8.
Yeah, from 7:30 at the very bottom of the circle. So
Yeah.
starting from the bottom,
Yeah.
you're gonna go up.
You are
like
all well recognized. for
like
your
around
evil.
like 1.5 inches to 2 inches.
Okay. Okay. Yep. And then on this for both of them.
Fipple says, "Fish, we demand recognition on stream, or the dark side will get darker." Warn Kit. Maddie's bad at reading names of donors. Well, I'm not supposed to be reading names of donors.
You're
It's not my
hitting them before I get to them. I'm push
That's
to
not my
talk.
goddamn job.
I'm on
Your job
push
is to
talk.
describe what I'm doing really quickly. At the 4:30, I'm going from the 4:30 up to.
Ignore the chat, Maddie. I got it.
Well, I need just let me know when to roll things. Yeah, from 4:30 you're going up about like so it's basically 4:30 like of how wide it is.
Okay. So, oh,
Wait, no. Yeah, 4:30. Sorry, that's just like basically describing how wide it is. It goes from 4:30 to 7:30.
okay.
But it goes straight down to the bottom of the circle. Then it
Okay.
is going to go up about 2 inches
From the
from the
7:30.
bottom of the circle. Yeah, from 7:30 and 4:30. They're on either side.
On either
basically.
side.
There is
okay,
two.
that's what I was waiting
There is
for.
2 lines going up.
Two
Kit.
lines. Okay, 2 inches. Got it.
2 lines, 2 inches. Let me know when you're done.
Got it. Done.
All right. So from there, you are going to straight line inward, until basically, both lines reach around
James Carpenter
5:30.
has donated $4. He says dance.
You don't just
Dance, I
get to
guess.
tell me to dance. I danced.
You danced a bit. Okay.
Danced. Alright.
I can roll. I can spin on the wheel of misfortune, I guess.
I believe it's
Misdirection.
two spins.
Nice. It is. Yeah, I get a misdirection and hop. That's dancing.
Oh, God.
Hop for a minute, Kit.
Start the clock. Okay. So they go in towards the center of the pumpkin?
Yes, they go into about 5:30, 7:30 respectively. So basically, like either side of 6,
Okay.
but not quite to 6 yet.
And it's straight, right? I'm doing like a 90-degree angle?
Yeah. Now it's a slight tilt upward.
Or slight tilt up.
So like it's, yeah. Only slight though.
Okay.
I like how you were in the middle of drinking when I was like, hop.
Only slight. No. Just slight. Okay.
Pipple, hopping feeds us.
Why is there so many
Nurtures
hopping?
us.
Okay.
All right. So from there, both those lines, both of them, Kit,
Both the lines.
go. Both lines
Both
go
lines.
straight up
Another spin from Jeff Goguen.
to around the kind of 2:30, 9:30 mark.
Okay. Straight up. Are they touching the circle at those points? 2:30, 9:30 mark? Or are they just going straight up and stopping around?
No, they should be in the middle of the circle at this point. They're
Yeah.
going straight up.
Okay.
You can stop jumping now.
Okay.
We have an
Jeff
additional
is
spin.
making you jump more.
Oh, God damn it. Shit.
No, I'm not. I'm joking. It's a blindfold, not jumping.
Oh, come on. Okay. Feel where everything is. Feel where it all is. Okay. Give me a second.
This is yogurt. No, there is no pumpkin timer free. We have certain spins we'll do.
Yeah, you can pay $2 for a spin on the wheel of misfortune, or $5 to either take or give, to give or take away a tool.
Okay. All right. I think I found one of my lines.
All right, so it needs to go straight up. You should be in the middle of the circle by now. Fipple says 2 more tools with $10.
You're giving me 2 more tools? You're amazing.
No, he's taking. You know he's taking.
Yeah, Fibble's taking 2 more tools.
Well, we can wait a second to see because he didn't. I just assume that he's taking.
My soul's in a
You
dismal
should-
wasteland.
You should only have a sculptor, a saw, and chisels.
A sculptor, a saw, and yeah, I have chisels.
Yeah, your sculptors, yeah, away.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Saw goes away.
Ah,
Just the pain in your voice. Sculptors go away. So you only have your chisels. You can take off the blindfold now, though.
Hidden gem. Jack
it.
is a.
okay. So I only have chisels? That's what's happening?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
You are no longer blindfolded.
I'm like
now, though.
covered
So those
in
2.
pumpkin. All right. So the 2 lines go straight up.
Yeah, they should be basically in the center of. I'm just watching you run your face over the pumpkin. So they should be like basically in the center of the pumpkin. Those
Yeah.
2 lines, either side of the center. They're gonna go up till they reach about like the 2:30, 9:30 mark.
Okay. They're there.
All right, and then they're going to come together into a point in the middle, still going up
Okay.
till it reaches about like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Yep. There.
All right, so in the center of that kind of point at the top, around like 2:30, you're gonna make a circle inside of that. Inside that kind of pillar you've made in the center.
Yep.
right where 2 points come to a top. So fill that kind of inner place with a circle, but don't put it right in the walls. Rocket Arms is taking away your chisels.
Oh, come on.
Maddie, you are jumping on these faster than I can.
You
How can I
people
do
are
this?
horrendous. Okay. All right.
I'm watching the stream.
Okay, we got a circle. I need a drink. What next?
All right. Now punch out that circle. Carve it out.
With what?
With whatever you feel like, dear.
Wait, what tools are gone?
All of them.
Just the hammers left. Okay.
Mm-mm.
And spoons. Haha, I've got spoons.
All you have is spoons.
And a hammer. I have
No
a hammer.
hammer.
Aw. I think I heard
$10 to spin that wheel to see what 2 tools he gets back, please.
Haha!
The ogre's giving.
The ogre is being a generous
Oh, the ogre,
friend.
you are my
ogre's so
savior.
nice.
You are my savior.
You get an owl.
Okay, my owl.
You get your owl back, and you get your chisels back.
Yes. Okay, little circle. You're coming out. You will not stand in the way of my art, people. This is my art. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Watching you
I'm so
try
tired.
desperately to carve it out with a spoon.
We already did say that Rockin' R's losing tool.
Yeah, you already lost the tool from Rock and R's.
What did I lose?
No. They were basically saying Rockin'. Oh. So Rockin' R's. See, I read it as lose a tool, where Rockin' R's actually donated $10.
Oh,
so it's
shit, that's right.
technically 2.
Oh.
So we're gonna spin to see which of the 2 tools you have get canceled. So lose your chisels.
Yeah. Rockin' R. Thought we were YouTube buddies. By the way, y'all, check out Rockin' R's channel. He's really good at spinning stuff. Although, no, don't check out his channel. Spite. What's happening next?
All right, once you have that circle out, next to that kind of initial tower thing that you've made, on the high number side of the clock,
Okay.
make another pillar that's an inch thick,
Okay.
going from the initial shape you made up until it reaches the height of that final point.
So I'm connecting it to that initial shape I made? Or is it just next to it?
Yeah, that shape at the bottom of the
Yeah.
pumpkin. It's basically like another kind of pillar going up.
Alright, up until I reach
the until it's the same height as the pointed one,
Okay.
but it's less thick, and
Okay.
it ends in kind of a square shape. But the side of it should connect to the side of the pointed one.
Alright,
So
and I'm
they say,
going all the way up to the top of the point? Or just up to where it starts to become a point?
All the way to the top of the point. Heather's giving you a tool back.
Yes, Heather! Yes!
Heather.
He's just like an inch thick or something?
Mallet. You get a mallet back. Yeah, just an inch thick.
Okay. Oh, I got to cruise. I can't be very close on time here. And then just a square top?
Yeah, just a square top.
Okay.
And then, so that one, the side of it is technically connected to the first pillar you made.
Yes.
But then, go to the far side of the original shape at the bottom, towards
Wait, is it connected to the
lower number.
pillar I made, or is it connected to the side of the... If that was like a little house, is it connected to the side of the house or side of the pillar?
Both. The pillars share a wall, basically.
All right, so okay, so it's on like the roof of that little part next to it, and then the pillar, where it becomes a little, where it starts to go up into a little triangle. I'm picturing this being like a little clock tower. So I'm connected to the little clock tower where it actually becomes like
they
a little
share a
sharp roof.
wall.
Okay.
They share a wall, but it goes up until basically the exact same height as the first pillar, right until the very point.
I see.
But it ends in a square instead of the point of the other one.
Okay.
But it is thinner. All right, and then once you're done with that,
Yeah.
go to the far side of kind of the base of that shape,
Yeah.
what you originally made, toward the lower numbers on the clock.
Okay. Toward the lower number.
And then, then make a pillar that's about the same, that's about an inch thick, the same width as the one you just made, but make it go all the way to the top of the circle.
Okay. And we're starting like actually touching the circle, or we're doing it on? It's on the little horizontal line.
The big circle, not the small circle.
Yeah.
So the tracing should start connected to that kind of base shape that you have.
Okay. I see.
At the very far side.
Are they sharing?
So like
a
you know
wall
where
again?
No. So you know how like the wall like that the base shape initially went up from the bottom of the circle?
Yeah.
Just continue that line up until you hit the top of the circle.
Okay. Good.
And then make it an inch wide pillar.
Okay. Got it. Done.
All right. Now carve out basically everything that isn't that shape you just
Made. Okay.
traced out. So those pillars and the thing at the bottom.
So all I have is an awl still, right? Is that what we're working with?
An awl and a mallet.
Okay. Okay.
Unless someone wants to give you something more.
Yeah.
You do only have 10 minutes left, by the way.
I'll stab the shit out of this pumpkin. If I can.
I desperately want him to have the file back. That was hilarious watching him desperately file the pumpkin.
Come on, folks. What are we doing now? Are we going to be generous? Or are we going to be cruel?
I despise just using the file. That was horrible. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell you were just trying desperately.
Oh my god. So tired. I thought I was getting out easy today because I skipped going to
Heather
the
and Ryan
gym.
says they are carving their pumpkin right now, so they feel for you. That's probably why they're being so generous.
What are you using to carve your pumpkin? Is it a spoon?
Is it a singular awl?
$5 from Zioger to give it back.
Ah, yes, give me a tool back.
You get your saw back.
My saw?
Yeah.
Ah.
You're so excited.
He's so happy.
He's so happy.
I love this saw.
Now, Fibble, someone's got to be an angel in this chat full of devils.
So
I mean, you can always pay to take it back away if it matters that much. Too.
Everything but that shape, right? Everything, the whole rest of the circle, all of it.
Yes.
Take a tool from Jeff.
No.
Jeff is giving you Jeff is taking a tool.
Yeah, Jeff's taking a tool.
So you have the saw. Your mallet gets taken away. So now you should only have the saw and the owl.
Saw is all I need. Victory's mine.
Oh, they're using X-Acto knives to carve their pumpkin.
Ooh, that actually sounds tricky. Oh my god, this broke.
$10 to give tools.
Did your saw break?
No.
Zioger is giving you 2 tools.
Ah, Zioger.
Oh, Zioger is giving 2 tools.
I'm gonna have to. Aha, spoons. Hold on a second. I'm gonna use this spoon.
You get your mallet back.
Yes. Thank you, Zioger. I'm gonna use this spoon.
And you get your file back.
Sweet. Just to repair this little bit of pumpkin.
Fipple's getting so salty.
You ride on like a white horse and ruin all our hard work. He still has 1 more pumpkin, Fipple.
1 more, 2 more.
Are you gonna try to create like a nail out of Oh yeah, technically 2 more. You're trying to make a nail out of a shard of spoon?
I am. To correct this issue. I think it's a little
Oh, you have your mallet back.
Is it a little house?
You don't know.
Alright, what do I do next?
Have you carved out completely around that?
Yes.
Both sides?
Yes.
Alright, so above that really tall pillar, beyond your carving circle, at the top of the pumpkin, draw a crescent.
Okay.
And carve that crescent out.
Alright, which side? Left or right?
It is above the really tall pillar that goes
Okay.
all the way to the top of the circle.
Okay.
So carve a crescent out there.
Okay.
All right. So, in the big tall pillar,
Yeah.
I want you to draw 3 evenly spaced throughout the pillar up until it gets to that main shape.
Yeah.
Upside down U's that then connect to themselves. So it's an upside down arc that gets cut out. Be gentle with it.
I'm trying.
You have your all.
I do have my all.
So.
Do I have my all?
And you have your all and your file.
Ooh, the file would be perfect for this. Where are you, file? Oh my god. My file has vanished on me.
Oh no!
I haven't the time to search. Okay, I'll just keep going. Like
Let me know
3
when
of
you're ready
those,
for the
you
next
said, right?
instruction. Yeah, evenly spaced, leading up to that, but don't go into that main shape. Only the pillar part.
Okay.
Did you break another part? What did you do?
Oh no.
It's becoming very delicate. Okay.
This is just a $5 donation. No tool taken away or given from Rockinar's Woodshop, but he has to learn how to ride horse while down here in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's happening, Rockinars. We gotta plan that up.
Or you could come down here and I can teach you to ride a horse.
Rockinar's we've been courting going to do a collaboration for a while. All right. All right. What's next?
All right. I don't know what you fucked up, but
It's fine. Everything's fine. We worked it out.
all right. So at the very center, at the very bottom of your main shape,
Yeah.
draw like a big arc and then cut it out.
Okay.
It should line up with that big circle you made at the top.
All right, and right from the bottom all the way.
Yep.
Okay.
So like the bottom of that shape.
And how big?
So basically, it basically lines up with that circle you made above it in the main tower.
All right. How tall?
Halfway up the main shape.
Okay.
Apparently, Rockinar says it's already been agreed for sometime in the next 6 months for it to happen.
Sure. If travel is a thing, I know the world exploded while we were planning things. Okay, that is out.
All right. Now, on either side of that kind of arc you just made,
Yeah,
like in the middle of the chunk of pumpkin left,
yeah.
there's going to be 2 of them, Kit. By the way, on either side.
Okay, good.
So make a sliver of pumpkin carved out that goes up and then toward the center, but stops before it gets to kind of crossing into that middle pillar. Like if the middle pillar continued down,
Okay.
don't cross into it. So just a sliver gets taken out that basically carves up and then toward the center.
Oh,
And Fipple is
Fipple,
taking away 3
tools.
of your 4 tools that you have left.
Why are you a bad person? Oh,
So your mallet goes away.
okay.
Your all goes away.
Okay, we're getting dangerously close to the saw here.
And your file goes away.
I couldn't
All
find the
you
file
have
anyways.
is the
Haha.
file.
All right. So
I think honestly the file would have helped you more right here though. These are going to be delicate things from now on.
is it as high up as the door?
It goes above the door.
It goes above the door.
So basically it's almost like an L shape but upside down and they point inward.
Is that what love is, Fipple?
Okay, like an L. So that's that sharp of a turn. So it goes like straight up
Uh-huh.
and then a hard turn.
It just basically follows the shape of the shape that was carved out in
Okay.
its entirely.
Jeff
Jeff is taking away your saw.
Oh my god. Why?
You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes, by the way.
Okay. I got this. I got spoons.
If
This
you
is
want,
fine.
we can work on something a bit more simpler.
My God.
Because those 2 things you're working on won't help the shape as much as the other things you can work on that's a bit better.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm making a tool.
All right. So the top of the square pillar.
Yes.
Take two square chunks out, leaving 3 prongs.
Okay.
So take 2 square chunks out of like the kind of
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
either side of the center.
We're making crenellations in this little castle here.
And then in that square pillar, carve out, you know those little shapes that you made in the other pillar, those little like U shapes? One big one that starts at the base of that tower, like where it meets the main shape, and goes a little bit more than halfway up it before coming back down.
A little more than halfway up it. In that main body?
No, in the square tower, not the one with the circle in it.
Okay.
Rocketar says he tried to give you back tools, but he has spent his budget.
It's understandable. I appreciate your help and the thought involved. How am I gonna cut this? Everything. I wish I cut these out.
You have a minute left.
Oh god, I wish I'd cut these out before everything was disconnected. Pumpkin wants to break real bad. Okay, maybe if I just remove the pith here and I dig out with a spoon the rest. Because you know what I have in abundance? Fucking spoons.
Are you okay, Maddie?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I'm never gonna run out of? Fucking spoons.
Be careful, you might run out of them soon.
I bought extra. I got 2 boxes of spoons, but I know how horrible you can be. Just how much mirth you take in my sorrow. Dig this out. Come on here. I'm just gonna use this like a little saw. Just a little drill.
All right, your time's up.
All right, let me do a thing now. Hold on 1 second.
No.
Wait, no, I cut this out already. I just want to stick it back on with the little nail I made.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? It's cut out. I have to stop cutting.
No, you have to stop working on it.
Zeogre has given $10 to give tools.
But know that every bit of time you spend on this is something taken away from the pumpkin after
Whatever. Okay.
Zeogre is giving 2 tools.
There it is.
Zeogre's giving 2 tools.
Just imagine it together, right? Like that. It's a little castle. It's a little castle, right? With a moon.
What did you do?
Roughly here.
You get your sculptors back.
Thank you.
And you get your chisels back.
Oh, thank you. Where is my file? Hold on. Let me look real quick. It's like a different dimension. Oh, I know. Right in front of my face. Okay. So what do I get back? My chisels?
Chisels and your sculptors.
Okay, chisels and...
Zeogre spent $10 more on you, and he said, sorry, Clever, you're on your own after this.
You have helped me incredibly. I appreciate you. This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. You are appreciated. God, I miss my saws when it's not around. This takes way more strength than I thought it would. Come on.
The funny thing is I can't even see your struggle. I can just hear it.
It's horrendous.
You haven't got to the struggle part yet.
Sorry, I got to
I'm just watching it delayed, and you are getting progressively pinker and pinker the more you laugh, both of you.
It's horrendous. Just cut you. Okay, wait. I've got flatter chisels. Oh, saw, you tempt me. It's on the table. I go to grab the chisel. And it's like, but I'm here.
I love in the chat, the Discord. It's Nora has posted summary of GIF of the stream in one GIF. He's already dead. Stop! He's already dead.
At least somebody has some kind of pity. Unlike you,
yeah.
People in the stream.
All right, you only have 1 pumpkin left. But for the people watching, it's the most complicated so far. This is it.
Oh, come on. All right. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, kid, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're not giving me a lot of
picked this
confidence here,
one.
fish.
Oh my god. I don't want to say anything.
I don't really
in
need to
this one,
say
but I
anything
want
in
you
this
to
one,
read
but I
it
want
out
you to
still.
read it still. $5.
So
from
basically take
James
2
and
tools
Pipple.
away. They want to take 2 of your 3 tools away.
What?
So your chisels gets taken away.
No, that's the most useful one.
And your saw gets taken away.
Oh, wait, I had the saw?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had the saw. I've been doing this whole thing with
The
stupid
saw never got
chisels.
taken away from you.
Oh my god.
You guys are kicked.
The last pumpkin kit. You guys can try to spin on the wheel of misfortune as well. There's a possibility of it's either taking a tool away or giving it back there. It's unlikely, but...
So much stuff inside of these. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm ready to party. Let's do this. What do I have for tools? What do I actually have?
Sculptors.
I can work with that. Let's do it. Okay. Sculptor. Okay. Let's do it. What am I doing?
The chat's like, take away what he doesn't know he has. Pipple says you react way too well to the tools.
I love the tools. You don't understand how different it is when you have the right tool for the right job. Continue. I've had a lot
All
of
right,
alcohol
so
today.
Jeff is donating $2 to spin on the wheel of misfortune before we even begin.
Oh hell! Look how messed up my shirt is.
Hop on one foot.
God, why is it always his foot? My calves are on fire. All right.
Just think how strong your legs are gonna be.
All right, so make another circle that's gonna serve as your carving place.
Okay. This is usually the simplest part.
All right, so what we're gonna do is
Yeah.
we're gonna make a long tube,
Okay.
but it's going to slowly get smaller as we go on. So basically, we're gonna make a line. You're gonna mark the end, and then after that, you're gonna make it like it goes from like 1.5 inches thick to like tiny, almost like ending at a point.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna like loop over itself as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start at around 10:30.
Okay.
And it's gonna dip back. It's gonna go toward the center of the pumpkin.
Okay.
Then it's going to curve until it is heading toward 8. So a soft curve till it is heading toward 8.
How far does it go before it
you can stop
completely
hopping
curves
now.
back? How far does it go before it completely curves back?
What do you mean?
Like if I'm coming out from starting from like 10:30ish, and then how big is the curve before it goes back to like 8?
So it goes about 3 inches deep,
Okay.
and then it slowly curves, and then not slowly curves, but just like a gentle curve, but still like still a decent curve. Like it goes.
Like almost.
It's
like it wants to be
rounded,
a
but
circle.
it's okay. Yeah, it's rounded, but it's still sharp. Like it's a sharp turn, but the edges of it are rounded.
Oh no.
Jeff
Yeah.
said another $2 for more hops.
Why are there so many hops? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I spun it with hops.
To 8
so
o'clock.
Then it's going to curve down toward 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And then once it hits 8 o'clock, it changes direction, and it's going to give a gentle curve until it's basically going to become almost a spiral. It's going to spin in toward the very center of the circle, and then spin down to itself.
Does it hit 8
So
o'clock and then
basically-
sharply turn up and then do that spiral, or does it hit like round to 8 o'clock and then round up into a spiral?
All right, so it hits 8 o'clock,
Yep.
and then it kind of gently goes to like a spiral toward the center.
Okay.
And then it spirals back onto itself, going down on itself around 6:30.
Can I stop hopping?
Nope, 2 seconds.
Oh god.
All right, now you can stop hopping.
Okay, so tired. So it comes How far out after?
I love the chat. Hops, 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 hops.
Well, you can't take shots, so they got to get their jolly somehow.
So
And then after it passes behind itself, it's going to go all the way down to the bottom of the pumpkin, and then it's going to touch the bottom of the pumpkin, curve back up, and then go to 3 o'clock.
Hold on. We need to back up. So I've gotten it to spiral down to 8. Now it's spiraling back out. And where does it cross?
No. All right, it doesn't spiral at 8.
It goes down to 8, and then it slowly curves.
And then
back
it goes
up.
toward the center of the pumpkin.
Right.
It literally like you go toward the center of the pumpkin, and when you turn to go like down back to itself, where it becomes a spiral.
Yeah.
It is literally almost the exact center of the pumpkin, of your circle.
Okay.
Jeff has another spin.
Why do you do this to me?
Yep. Oven mitts.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then
everything's fine.
Once you cross over once the design crosses over itself, it goes down and touches on 6 before but it's part of a curve. So it touches on 6, but then it curves and then heads toward 3.
All right, so it crosses itself and starts going down towards 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you said it goes back up towards 3?
Yeah, then it goes toward 3. But before it reaches 3, let me know when you're getting close to 3.
Yeah, I mean, does it cross itself again? Because it went to 8 and then down.
It will. It will.
So I don't cross yet, basically. Okay. So I'm back up towards 3.
It already crossed itself once.
Right. But
now it's on the opposite side of the pumpkin from where all the other crossings happen. It's over by 3. Like it touches the edge of your circle at 3 as part of a curve. As it curves down in kind of a tight circle. You can stop with the mittens now. As a tight circle, it goes down, touches on 4, and then loops over itself.
So it's like part of the circle.
Those are very cool oven mitts, by the way. Just saw them on the stream.
Thank you.
Yeah, the edge of it touches on the circle. So basically it touches on 3, and then it goes to 4 as part of like a circle of itself, and then goes back over where, basically back toward the center.
Okay.
But before it reaches that other bit that was in the center, it's going to curve upward and go toward around 12:30.
You got another spin from Jeff.
Another spin from Jeff.
What are you doing to me?
They want you to hop.
More oven mitts.
Can't feel things in the oven mitts. Okay.
I like that tone.
Tool. Okay. All right.
So once you've crossed over yourself, go up about 2 inches straight.
Wait.
Up.
I'm crossing over myself, or am I going up till 12?
Okay. So you know how you went from 6, then you curved and you went to 3.
Yep.
Then you curved into 3, down to 4.
Yeah.
So basically, you're making almost a circle, and then you're crossing over yourself to go back up. Once you go down to 4.
Wait. This isn't a new line starting all the way over at 3?
No.
Okay, this is all the same line. So so I see what you're saying. So
like I said at the very beginning, we are making one continuous tube.
Okay, so I go to 3 and I go into that little circle basically that I'm in right now. Wait,
what?
How do I go 3 to 4 then? What are you talking about?
Zioger wants to know what tools
It's a tight
left.
circle. So basically you go to 3, but before you reach 3, you start turning toward 4. And then you make a tight circle that then goes over where you just were.
Oh, I see. So I start going towards
and then goes
3.
up
So
toward 12:30.
Back down.
For 2 inches.
And then up. So I cross myself again at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zioger would like to know
He
what
only
tools
has
left.
sculptors.
12.
So right now he's tracing, so it's only
inches.
sculptors. So basically like the clay sculptors.
Okay.
And they go up 2 inches, which should take you to about the
Center.
top of where the other curve was, the other crossover spiral thing.
Okay. Yes, with the other cross.
And then you are going to go toward, then you're going to curve slightly toward around 2, just for like an inch.
Okay.
Then you go up again, curving toward 1230.
Okay.
And then you're going to hard curve straight into the edge of the circle at 1.
At 1. So hard curve.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that is your path.
Okay.
That is your tube. Around the point where it reaches 6 o'clock, it starts to thin, but otherwise it is around 1.5 inches thick the entire length.
Okay.
When it reaches that point where it dips down towards 6 and then goes over to 3, it starts to thin out, and from then it gets thinner and thinner until the very point, like around the time it curves toward 1, the very end, it's almost like thin enough to disappear.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a nightmare to carve. Okay. With a spoon.
You have 15 minutes left.
What do I have for tools?
You have sculptors.
Oh,
that's it.
Okay. This is nightmare fuel. Okay. So.
Don't. Jeff is spinning again.
I imagine I can take these off now, right?
Blindfold. Yeah, you can take those off now. I got so into describing it, I forgot to tell you to take them off. I'm pretty sure I did actually, and you just didn't. Alright, blindfold, by the way.
It's on.
Seogre says he will miss lunch for a day for this good cause. Release the tools.
You get 3 tools back.
Oh, yes! Can't find my tools.
You get your carvers back.
Good.
Which you have to find with your blindfold on.
Okay.
You get your carvers. You get your spoon, your metal spoon. And you get your mallet.
Alright, I'm feeling carved. Wooden handles here.
Uh-huh.
That's good. That's good.
Release the tools!
Who did that?
A Zeogre.
Thank you, Zeogre. You take a lot of pity on me, sir. Alright, so that's me. What else do I get back?
So basically now you have your sculptors, your mallet, your metal spoon, and your carvers.
Aha, I found my metal spoon. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where am I at with this?
What do you mean?
My blindfold.
It just ended.
Okay.
Alright, so make sure you mark the width of your tube throughout the entire thing. Take your blindfold off.
Yeah, no, it's my glasses. I'm marking the width of my tube.
Jeff is spinning on the wheel of misfortune again. For misdirection.
So starting 1.5 inches roughly. Oh, there's so many lines.
Yeah, just mark the thickness right now.
Fish, you said you picked this one out.
Yep.
I'll never forgive you.
No, she helped me decide the finals. I picked all of the actual designs out, and she's the one that's like, these ones will do. And I'm like, what about this one? We basically discussed it a bit.
Here. Hell.
Yeah, just mark your thickness. It starts off with like about 1.5 inches thickness, and only when it reaches down at like 6 o'clock does it start to thin. And then from there, it's a consistent thinning.
Where it went. Here. Then back up. Oof. I think. Here. Oh my god.
Just so you know, you're at 9:18. You have until 9:30.
Oh, this is horrendous. Okay. I have my carvers. Okay. Alright. Let's begin.
That room must smell amazing right now. Just pumpkin.
The Joss Rica pumpkin.
I mean, fresh carved pumpkin's a nice smell. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe the first one. Maybe not 6.
The cleanup from this is going to be the real nightmare.
you're gonna be finding pumpkin pieces in your office for just weeks.
Just ever. Yeah, this isn't down in my workshop because I needed my computer to be nearby. This is in my office. Okay, this moves up on itself. Like so.
Let me know when you're ready for the next instructions.
Over itself. Just solidifying what I'm doing here. And then it crosses over itself again. And then eventually comes out. Well, that's the best I'm going to do. Okay. Go for it.
All right, so
Another spin from Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, why?
I need you to
It
loudly
is Jeff the
sing
Destroyer.
Oak and Ash and Thorn.
Oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of a
All right,
midsummer's
so
morn.
the next
Surely
thing
we
we need
sing
to
of no
do
little
is when
thing
it
but
curves
oak
away
and ash and
from
thorn.
8 o'clock,
Oak
you need to put
of
2
wait.
spikes coming
No.
off the side of it. Keep singing.
I'm trying to think, hold on.
Sing, or I'm gonna have to spin more.
Churchyard mold, he breatheth a mighty bow. Other
Jeff
for
spun
shoes,
again.
the wise men
Oh no,
choose,
never
and
mind.
beach
That was
for-
the.
wait, no.
What did you say?
Yeah, beach for cups.
All right,
also.
so-
But when you
And then
are
at the
filling
top
your
of the
bowl, it is
first
filled
loop
with
it makes
shoes
around
that clean
itself,
out
you need to
corn.
put 3 spikes coming off of it.
Quick, you must speed
And
for
then
all
around-
that you
and then
need for
down-
oak and ash and
then
thorn.
down by
Sing
6
oak
o'clock
and
when it
ash
curves
and
up, put
thorn,
2 spikes
sirs,
on it.
all of a midsummer's morn. Surely we sing
And
of
then
no little
when it
thing
reaches
but
the
oak and
very
ash
end
and thorn.
of its kind of point,
Do not
around
tell
the point where it
priest of
crosses
the folk, he may
over
call it a sin.
like
But
2,
we've been out in the wood all night,
it basically
pondering
becomes like a
summer's
floof.
and
So make it like
we bring
it
you
goes
good
to a
news by
point
word
and
of
then
mouth,
becomes
good
like a
news for cattle and
floof with little
corn.
curls coming off
Sure
of
as the
it.
sun comes up
And
in
you
the
don't have to sing
south
anymore.
for oak and ash and thorn. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard none of that. Nothing. What did you say?
I gave so many instructions.
I heard none of them.
Just so you know, you have 9 minutes left.
Okay.
All right. So that little space between where it curves around 8 o'clock and that spiral on
Another two.
another spin.
You
From
don't
Jeff.
want me to finish this one.
Blindfold.
Oh my god.
All right, so where it curves around 8 on the back of it,
Smells bad.
facing the center of the pumpkin, put 2 spikes on it.
Oh, I say that again.
On the tube that you've made, when it curves back around 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
like toward the beginning of it, put 2 spikes on its back. So facing the center of the pumpkin.
Like that first one I made?
Yeah. So like around, you know how it curves back toward the center at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
That curve, put 2 spikes in it. Not all the way to the spiral, just that curve back. There should be a little gap between like where it curves back and where the spiral comes back around.
Okay. I think I feel it. Oh no, I lost it. Alright, here's the spiral. River comes back, so right about here. Ish. 2 points. Doop. Doop. Okay.
Alright, you can take your blindfold off.
That wasn't right at all. No, that was right. Yeah.
Alright, so then the first loop, where it loops over itself, the very top of it, put 3 kind of big spikes, with the middle one being the biggest one, the first one being the smallest one, and the last one being a middle one.
The very first loop, like heading, those spikes are
In the
pointing
very
towards-
center of the pumpkin,
Yeah, okay.
at the very top of that loop, put 3 spikes at the top, with the center spike being the longest.
Okay.
Alright, so the very beginning of your tube,
Yeah.
I want you to like an inch in from the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
I want you to kind of like draw a line to like close off the tube. Mark like an edge of the tube.
Okay.
And then I want you to make like from that, like the top of that line, draw a straight line toward the, instead of the curve of the tube, draw a straight line toward the basically just 11:30, but stop like a little bit before the edge.
Okay.
And then go down half an inch, and then go back toward the tube, but don't go all the way there.
Okay.
Then go down like a tiny bit, and then go back out toward the edge of the circle, the same length as the previous one.
Okay.
I can just see you on the stream just staring at the camera, just like, what?
Sure.
And then, once you've done that, go down a tiny bit more, and go back toward the tube, and then right before you hit the tube, go up to create kind of like, there's a straight line and then kind of curves up.
Okay.
I just see your confused face.
This is fine. Sure.
Alright. So.
When do I get to cut
Right
this
around
out? I have like 6 minutes left.
Alright, so Jeff did it again.
You're killing
Hop on one
me.
foot.
Wow. Oh, my calves. All right.
Alright, so around the point that it, like the very pinnacle of the curve around 8, draw kind of a teardrop a teardrop
What am I
shape.
carving out? This is fine.
Here's another spin from Jeff.
You know what? We don't need this part. You can, so from did you get the spikes around the bottom?
No, just what am I carving out? I have like 5 minutes. It must.
All right, just around of the bottom where it curves up at 6 o'clock. There's 2 more spikes.
Sure.
But beyond that, that's basically all you carve out. And then
Yeah. Maddie, spin time. Jeff
no.
Spin
says
time?
guess who.
yeah, no, that's the hops. That's the hops. We already did that fish. Keep up.
Okay.
I am keeping up.
Am I carving?
Yeah. If you've done the spikes, then just carve out that with the very edge of that kind of boxy shape you drew being the edge that keeps it there. The very edge, like where it touches at 6 o'clock and where it touches at we might actually need the part that I skipped because it's going to keep it to the side of the
Oh my god.
All right, so basically around 8, around where it curves around 8 o'clock, just basically make 2 teardrop shapes going down next to each other, and then make 2 more teardrop shapes going toward the edge of the pumpkin, and then just make kind of spikes coming out of the end of that.
What?
Oh no.
What?
You're welcome, Kit.
What? All right. This is so hard.
Okay, you can stop hopping.
Teardrop shape. It's teardrop shape.
Basically, it's an L shape, but they kind of like.
Where do the teardrops go? Why is it an L now?
Oh, you know what? Fuck. Just get rid of the teardrop shape. Just make a basic L shape. It goes toward the bottom, and then it goes out and hits the edge of the circle. That's it. That's all you need to do. But there's 2 of them. Just watching you fall all over the place hopping.
Is this done yet?
One more from Jeff.
Yeah, I already told you can stop hopping.
Killing me. All right, is that where are these L's coming from?
Jeff, from 8 o'clock and 7 o'clock respectively.
Jeff
they
said
both
one
point
more.
down and then toward. Yeah, I got it. It's hop on one foot again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come
And
in
then
here.
carve the whole thing out. Then carve the whole thing out.
Sure, with my spoons.
You have your mallet, your metal spoon, your carvers, and your sculptors. Go! You have 1 minute.
Fucking. Yeah. And my carvers and my sculptors and my metal spoons. No wonder if you'll cut. You act like a soft for me. Nope. Oh, that's just bending. Okay. Okay, what can I use?
Can someone give him his saw back?
Is this done? You're still hopping?
Yeah, the hopping is done right now. Alright, carve like your life depends on it.
Darling.
Heather and Ryan say that you're gonna sleep so well tonight.
No, because I'll be fueled by rage. Come on, you. You son of a bitch. God, you beautiful bastards.
Okay. I want to give you a hug. Where's Oreo?
I don't accept it. This is your
James
doing.
James says no, the saw stays.
This is your doing. Why don't you cut? Oh, you look like you would cut. Oh no, it just bends. These aren't made for this, they're made for clay.
James is spending $2 to spin on the wheel of misfortune.
Why?
Oh.
He's already dead.
It's hop on 1 foot.
Why is there so many of those? I'm so tired.
The ogre's getting your saw back.
The ogre's trying to get your saw back.
I'm so tired.
You get your all back.
What? Come on, you. I can never give up. I never surrender. Just come on.
Alright, you can stop hopping.
I wasn't hopping.
Why weren't you hopping?
I'm so excited to get my all back.
Then we need to roll twice.
No.
Alright, carve behind your back.
Oh goddamn. Carve.
And loudly sing.
From behind.
Randy Dandy O.
Now we're ready to sail for the horn. We're row and go. Our boots and our
Daddy,
clothes
look
are
at
all
him.
in the pond.
I can't.
Ready, go. Heave a paw and heave away.
It's a cross attack.
Wait, am I supposed to be hopping?
No.
Why am I hopping?
No hops. It's just the chat joking about it. Why are you hopping? You're not supposed to be hopping.
No.
He's lost his goddamn mind.
Oh, by the way, you can stop whenever you want.
Okay. This is just.
No, I don't mean to turn around in the singing. I mean just carving in general.
Yeah, well, those are part and parcel. They're done. These holes that I have in the pumpkin here is my carving. Does this look good? You guys happy with this? This is your doing.
We can't see
Are you
it
happy
yet.
with what you did? I take no responsibility for this. This was especially Jeff. This. And you know what, fish? I blame you as well. The hell? You saw. I want to see this picture later. You saw this and you go, yes, this'll be carvable. This sounds good. I need another drink.
The funny thing is, there was a much simpler one with a crow in it, but she got rid of it because it had letters in it. She thought that'd be too hard.
I spite you. I'm so tired. Was
Oh,
that?
All right. So I need you to show. We're gonna basically show each pumpkin one at a time, and they're gonna vote and say yay or nay if you did good enough.
Oh, I'm sure this will be fair and just. Let me go ahead and let me put this one front and center. This one's next. Okay.
All right. So those in the Discord, you saw what it was supposed to be. This right here. I need you to put in the chat, in the stream chat, yay or nay. You look so tired.
I will show them off. I will show off my creations one at a time here. You tell me how I did.
We did 6 pumpkins, Fipple. You just weren't here for all of them.
Yeah, there's 6 pumpkins.
Hey, just think, you're excused from cardio for the
All
rest
right.
of the month
Fipple,
and for the beginning of November.
Kit, hold up the pumpkin. They're gonna look at the original design. They're gonna
The
say
latest
yay or nay.
pumpkin?
Yeah.
There it is. You happy? Yay
Oh,
or
why don't you
nay?
switch? Kit, what? Never mind. Yay or nay? We'll just wait.
All right.
I was gonna say, why don't you go to the computer and switch over to focus on sharing my screen, and I can share.
It's fine. I'm so tired.
But they can just look at the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
What-
So hold up the first pumpkin, the last pumpkin.
The last pumpkin.
Yay or nay? Okay, in the chat, in the stream chat, yay or nay? Good enough. If he fails, he gets subjected to the punishment pumpkin.
Well, wait. I have to fail like a mean over all of them. I worked hard till this whole night.
Yeah. Like if you fail overall, you get more nays than yays. Then you are subjected to the punishment pumpkin.
I accept this torture.
No one knows what the punishment pumpkin is except me, Kit, and Fish until it happens. Most people are saying yay. They think that one's great. Jeff said nay.
Oh, so there is some balm in Gilead is good. Okay. That was a quote from The Raven, by the way. I don't know where that came from. There's part of me that was actually educated.
4. So 4 yays
Okay.
and 2 nays. No, so 5 yays.
Okay.
Because Heather and Ryan count as 1, and 2 nays. That's the first pumpkin.
Okay.
It's not 50-50, Piffle. There's many more yays than there are nays.
Yes.
All right.
So if you like that
So
one,
second
you're gonna love
pumpkin.
these next ones.
Second pumpkin. This was the design.
Which one are you looking at?
It's the house.
That this one. I'm going to.
Just hold it up. Hold it up, and they're going to look at the original design. And then they're going to look back at the two hands are covered in pumpkin.
hold the roof together
and-
because I didn't have a saw to cut it with. So it got a little tender there for a moment. And it may or may not have been damaged.
All right.
Is
Jose
that-
Ogre's adding 1 yay.
how?
So you're 6 yays, 2 nays. Remember, guys, if the nays outweigh the yays, he gets subjected to the punishment pumpkin.
I have to be honest, I don't want to do the punishment pumpkin, guys. I really don't.
He really doesn't. It's actually 7 yays now. All right, so with the second pumpkin, what's everyone's vote? Bad Wolf says yay.
Yeah.
So that's 1.
I did a good job on that pumpkin.
James says nay. So that's 3 nays.
James, you've been hurting me all day.
Jeff says yay. Bipple says yay. They're being really fair. I wasn't expecting this.
They saw what I went through. That house was carved out.
I'm gonna be
with a
really
file.
disappointed if we came up with the punishment pumpkin and it doesn't happen.
This is fine. I will fly down to Florida and have you use the punishment pumpkin if you'd like. This is fine. If you really want it that bad.
You let me subject you to punishment pumpkin in person?
No, I will subject you to punishment pumpkin if that's what you want.
Wow, the yays are much stronger.
Yes.
I'm actually getting a little scared that This is pity. Come on, guys. Don't you want to see what the punishment pumpkin is?
No, absolutely not.
Come
This
on,
is good.
you
They're
know you
being
want it.
Solid, good people. They tortured me
Like
this
I was
entire
genuine.
time.
It's such a good punishment. I was genuinely.
This is
excited
where
for
they
it. And
reclaim
you guys are,
their
You guys are letting
humanity.
it, no, we're
I
not
am
gonna
the
do
angel
it
on
anyway,
their shoulder,
guys.
and they are the devil
We're
on
not
the
gonna
shoulder.
do it anyway. If you guys don't
Stop
make the decision
convincing
to
them.
vote,
Let them have their way. If they
if you
like
guys don't
what they
make the decision
see.
to vote it, we're not gonna do it anyways.
You're trying to sway the vote.
All right,
I
that
know
was
you are.
That was the second vote. I'm just making it very clear to them that we're not going to do the punishment pumpkin unless the nays outweigh the
You're trying to build the curiosity to know what the stupid punishment pumpkin is. And
all right, this is the third pumpkin.
Which one is it? The tree?
Yeah.
See, I can look at it
I
and know
just
what it
accidentally
is.
posted the.
This one is a tree with a pumpkin. That came out all right, right? Like if a third grader did that, you'd be like, honey, you did a good job. Right? Like that's take that. That's definitely a pumpkin. You look at that and go, yeah, no,
all right,
that's a
so
pumpkin.
the tree with the pumpkin.
That's a tree. Look at that. He's a scary tree too. He's spooky. And there, I even put perspective in. Look how big this pumpkin is compared to that tree, right? Because he's real close to you. Right there. These are going on my porch afterwards, by the way. My neighbor's going to be like, no, he's special.
Yeah. +1 to the yays. +1 to the yays. +1 to the yays. +1 to the yays.
Aha! I love you all. I love you all so much.
Should we tell them what the punishment pumpkin is?
No, leave it. I don't want it. I don't want them to. I don't want anyone to subject me to
+1 to the
punishment
yays,
pumpkin.
+2 to the yays, +1 to the yays,
Yes.
+1 to the yays. I don't even think they could pull this back. I don't think the punishment pumpkin's happening.
Thank the
You bought that
God.
extra punishment. You bought that extra punishment for
It's
nothing.
fine. I will make a good carving, and then I will show you all. I will show you all my carving afterwards on the Discord of a solid good carving.
Maybe you could do the skill tree monkey.
No,
What?
we're not going to tell you what the punishment pumpkin is. If you don't choose the punishment pumpkin, you don't get it at all.
What? She's so salty about not.
I'm so
punishing
salty.
me, about not punishing.
I was so
me with the
excited for it.
pumpkin. You were
I'm so excited.
You were
It's
sabotaging me this whole time for a punishment.
It's fine.
All right, what's the
It's
next
fine.
one?
Well, let's do the cat now.
Okay,
The cat came out really good.
check that out. Right, that is straight up a cat. You can't even tell me. What? That is a kitty cat.
That was like the first one that you were like, yes.
Yes, I was like, I know what this is. This is a cat. All right, that's awesome. I'm happy with that one. It's the little things, like a cat, pumpkin, carving. My life has really taken a drastic turn, I've realized. I'm very, very drunkenly excited about a shoddily carving pumpkin cat.
Hey, that's an achievement. Don't sell yourself short.
I know,
It's an awesome cat.
I'm so tired. All right.
All right.
All the yays? Are there yays?
Lots of yays.
Yeah, lots of yays.
I love you all.
The yays are at 31. The nays are at 3.
Yes! I drink to you all.
I love how the cat gets to go in the corner where it's safe.
All right, next one.
What is the next pumpkin?
Design 2. The spider. You know the ones where you did the triangles the wrong way?
I did them precisely correctly. That is clearly
So it's supposed to be a spider hanging upside down
Uh-huh.
with a pumpkin in its front legs.
Oh, is there supposed to be a pumpkin in the front legs? So it is a pumpkin. That should count for something. That is spider-y, kind of.
Lady Killer would be sad.
Jesus, it's just mangled.
I had a hard time with that one. I did not understand what you were saying with those triangles at all. I can't wait to rewatch this and just be like, yeah, that was fairly clear. You're dumb.
All right, yay or nay for the spider pumpkin.
God, I'm so tired. I was going to take a nap here while you guys figure it out.
Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of nays.
All right. You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think that they can outweigh the yays anymore. I don't think there's even that much of a threat. People would have to come out of the woodwork.
That is exciting to me. I really didn't want
Right,
to.
so that's...
Especially because I still have a full night's of work left. You know this, right?
Oh! Heather and Ryan says yay for Dead Spider.
Yeah! Thank you, too. I love you, too. You're fantastic. You're my favorites. You're all great, though. You're all great.
How much of this night do you think you spent hopping?
Most of it. The majority of the night was on one
So
friggin' foot.
You know the break that we took, and then I jumped over to chat to other people? They said, hops are our favorite. Add more hops to the wheel. So I added 2 more instances of
That's
hops.
why. Okay. People are junk. There's pumpkin just on everything. Poor Mike. Okay. And then, what's the last one?
We're not done with the spider yet.
Oh.
People are still voting.
I just wanted to pick it up, so I'm ready. Okay.
Gavin, you just missed a whole
You
bunch of
look
drunk pumpkin carving.
So tired.
I am again, we still have a night of like editing. I still have to like do sound work and load stuff in for. By the way, tomorrow, everyone, we all worked very hard on a thing that we will be sharing with you tomorrow. So very excited about that. Tune in for that.
Very hard.
Very hard. It's been
It's gonna be
just
amazing.
eating
All right.
Worth all the
It
work.
doesn't look like anyone else is voting on that one, so let's do the first one.
Okay.
The bat.
This is bat-like. I don't know what it was supposed to look like. These could probably get away with being wings. Again, my neighbors are going to think I'm special. They're going to look at this and be like, he tried. He did. He tried real hard. Look at it. Look at him go. So, yeah.
Tried real hard.
That's all that. Okay. Put these down. I was tired from the get. Do you know what? I got 8 pumpkins just in case there were snafus, and one of them was to be a punishment pumpkin. Carrying these pumpkins upstairs wasn't awesome. The pumpkins are heavy.
We got 1 yay, 1 nay.
Why?
Why?
Did I hear a
Nay,
why?
nay.
I understand that one. I was bad at following directions on that one, I guess. At least that's what Maddie says.
Apparently, I'm bad at giving directions and you're bad at following them,
Perfect.
so it's just a perfect storm.
It's a perfect storm.
Anyone else voting?
Give it a moment. There's a lag.
I'm aware.
So tired.
Heather and Ryan are giving you the pity yays.
I will take the pity. I am not above a solid pity yay. That is okay with me. I think I have pumpkin on my face.
I think you
do.
have
I
pumpkin
can
everywhere.
see it.
Yeah, I think
Your arms are just stained orange.
Oh hell, yeah, they really are. They're super stained orange. I'm glad I laid a tarp down. That was a good
The ogre's abstaining.
That was a rare moment of forethought on my part.
All right. I don't think I'm getting any more votes, so it's left off with 12 nays and 38 yays.
You have been spared, Kit.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it was to be. So,
Are you?
yeah, I named it the Ichabod. Because basically, what they were going to have me do is carve out the bottom of the
you
pumpkin.
were part of the decision-making process. Don't put it all on us.
You came up with this. I just was like, you can come up with a punishment, and then this is what they were super
That's totally how it
giddy
happened.
about. 100%. I did not say, hey, let's carve out a pumpkin and put it on my head. So basically, carve out the bottom so that my head would fit through. I can't gut it or anything. All the guts still have to remain. And then
You put eye holes in it, though.
I can put eye holes in it so I can watch you watch me be ashamed.
And then you put the pumpkin on his head with all the goo still inside.
I just put the pumpkin on my head. The pumpkin shame pumpkin. It was terrible.
And then you spend the rest of the 30 minutes of the stream with it on.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. That sounds like a horrible thing to do. Again, with then a full night of editing ahead of me, so you know.
Yeah, you're gonna take a shower anyway because you're still covered in pumpkin.
Thank you all for not subjecting me to that. That is fantastic. That is. Makes all
Watch,
the-
someone's gonna start donating
highlight
money
of your
just to
night.
get the pumpkin.
I gotta tell you though.
I won't accept their money for their bad decisions.
She's so upset I didn't have to put a dirty pumpkin on my head. It's terrible. Good. Let her be upset. I don't care. I'm happy.
Hey, there's a Halloween costume for tomorrow.
Yeah, I can.
Swear a
Bud.
pumpkin.
Yeah, tell you what, I will carve it up nicely, and I will seal the insides with like a beeswax of some sort, and I will gladly wear it as our costume for the party that we are having tomorrow night. How's that?
No.
Well, yeah,
Or
that's
an
our
actual
middle
costume.
ground. That's our middle ground there.
I don't want. That's not something I want though.
How are you
There's
gonna
no
be
middle
able to
ground.
play with a pumpkin on your head?
I don't know. I honestly don't. So, that is what we have for you tonight. I hope you had fun. Thank you all for playing along. Thank most of you for Ogre. Honestly, bro, I'm going to buy you a drink of some sort. I'll figure it out.
You saved him.
Hot damn. Yeah, you gave me the most joy I've had in a while. Like, I wouldn't think having a saw being brought back to me would be like, yes! But holy crap. I almost went out too and bought like one of those little cheap like pumpkin carving sets for it, and I'm so glad that I stuck with like a sturdy drywall saw. Like that thing is the shit for carving pumpkins. If any of y'all want to like thinking about going out and getting a pumpkin carving kit, seriously, just go out and get a drywall saw. That thing is great. Fantastic. Yeah, not great on the fine detail though. That little tower really suffered from.
You
things.
killed that tower.
Yeah. That was the wrong tool for the job. All right. I think
All right, we've got 10 more minutes. You look pretty tired. Do you want to stop early?
Yeah, I'm really tired.
You didn't expect to jump this much this night, huh?
Yeah, I did not expect to jumping. Was like, yeah, sure, jumping. That sounds funny. Blah, 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 blah. Oh man, I didn't think it would be like the main feature of my night. Holy crap, that took a lot out of me. I'm really tired from that. If anybody has any like questions in the chat or anything that you'd like me to answer, we can do a real quick like AMA, ask me anything, I guess, if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm gonna go edit for the next couple hours and post the thing we made on the YouTube so that it's ready for tomorrow. So I will give you a moment.
They're asking for one more hop.
You get it, because you've been such a great. I will give you the biggest hop I can do with 1 foot. Ready? Hold on a second. I'm gonna touch this ceiling. All right, ready? Oh! I almost took my ad on a pumpkin stem. I'll have you know.
Maybe an Oompa Loompa dip next year from
right
Ogre.
Yep, man, Ogre on the rails. You saved my butt. That was.
We're looking at chat, Fipple. Why do you think he did one more hop?
I did a hop. Does he want another?
Wow,
hop?
he's not appreciating your hop.
I'll do. You want like a little like a ballerina hop, like a pretty. I'm kind of a clunky person. I'm not good at pretty or graceful.
They just saw the first hop.
Okay, so I just hopped again for nothing, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm sure they appreciated it.
Oh, but yeah, no, why not? A secondary hop. This is good. This one was prettier than the first hop. The first hop, I kind of almost took out an eye. This next hop was much more graceful.
Yeah, let's not take out any eyes.
I'm trying my best. I like having both of them. For somewhere in this mush of pumpkin guts and tools are my glasses, and I will find them eventually. And then I'll be able to see what I'm doing. I hope I didn't jump on them.
Don't jump on them.
They're around
please.
here. I hope they're not under one of these pumpkins because these are all quite heavy.
No.
If there's no requests in the
No
chat,
other questions. It was just hops. They just wanted more hops. That was it. That's all they wanted.
then we will wrap this sucker up and we'll get a shower. Cause damn, this was fun. This is really tiring. It was fun. Thank you all for playing along. I really appreciate it. I will see most of you in the Discord. Most of the people I saw popping in kind of are featured in the Discord too. So I really appreciate you popping in. And have a happy Halloween tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the thing we make. Have safe and happy times. All right. I'm going to make the awkward trek around my table now. And you can watch me go shut off the stream. All right. See you later.
See you guys.